Like up the live as you come, please. Like up the live as you come, please. Like up the live as you come. Please. Pretty please. Good night, Tanisha, Janet. All right, people. Like up the live, like up the live. I don't see no likes. I can't believe no likes is not there. You know the number one rule. Like up the live. Let me share this live here. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Just press the thumbs up button, people. Press the thumbs up button. Press the thumbs up button, please. Press the thumbs up button. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, please. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, please. Clapper still a boss. Yes, people, good night, good afternoon, morning, wherever you are, people. Welcome to my live. Yeah. What time is it? 9:45, and I said 9:30, 10, between there. So, how everyone doing? Did you all have a good day? Mine was okay. Went to the doctor today. Alright. So, the topic today, but before going on the topic, we'll talk about something else. Topic today is, what the topic tonight? Let me look. Let me do some share out. Let me see if I find some of my people that I share out. Oh. Give me some thumbs up, please. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up, please. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up. Yes, people. So tonight topic we are talking about if, let me read it again because I didn't remember when I write. Do men worry about how many partners you had before? You have some man worry about them something there. Worry about how many partners you have before. Does that really matters? Do you even as a woman even care about that? You understand? Because some women don't care about that. But anyway, doctor was good, Tanisha. But anyway, before we go into it, a matter of fact, I should have, Rastaja. But Derval would have probably know some life still. Should have send Derval a thing there, I request make him know some life. Just give me some thumbs up, people. Give me some thumbs up. I need to send a message to somebody before I start. A message to Marcia Campbell, aka Curly, the entertainer, the queen of entertainer. May I give all I name them Curly. Me say people Curly done me like a empty gun to them on her life. I'm gonna do Curly nothing. But Curly, me just a laugh off of you still. Because if you think say me I go back and forth today and me I go in a little cussing with you make a sad mistake. Me have something to lose, Curly, you don't. Good night, Mrs. Boxer. Me have something to lose, Curly, you don't. I mean, I follow you up with a little foolishness them. Because basically, you're a clown. You understand? You're a clown. And what me I going to clown out myself with you? Because all you're going to do is just use pure BC, RC. You're not making sense. You understand? So, I'm not going to bother trouble you. Caribbean honeybee, bless up yourself. Me not going to bother in a no argument with you, Mrs. Curly. Me said, people, Curly done me today, Remember me telling you. Remember me telling you, say Curly done me like a empty gun. Oh. So Debbie, I try look for. I try look for one number here, people. Me say Curly done me like a empty gun, people. Done me like a empty gun today. Yeah. I want to tell you say I'm not even gonna go on Curly live, you know. I want to tell you say a team there. I pass. Me just go up on my phone. And as I go up on my phone, a Curly be see pop up. And I just say me listen. Me listen. You know, me just listen. Of course me always listen Curly sometime. Yeah, with our madness. Yeah, I just say me listen. Curly, I do a live and Curly see me and Curly call me out. And Curly tell me some bad word. But Curly, I don't know, you left Jamaica for your 8 years old. I know Jamaica, you can't cuss Jamaican bad with them, so. And me will live in Jamaica so long, no cuss them, so. No, sir. I don't know you can't cuss Jamaican bad words, so. And me will live in Jamaica no cuss them, so like you. Remember me tell you say, she's more than a total waste and an idiot. Yes, Caribbean on the be. Me up your Curly in mine. And then you want to see her upon the live about what should I say? What should I say? When I don't even know say Facebook make we know say make Facebook tell me say I watch it. So me I say like me no blog too. Me no know that. So if somebody even in at the back I watch on Facebook, it will Facebook make the name come up and say X is watching. Yeah. Once you press on it. Yeah. Yeah, they were gonna tell you. Me say me just see it as a big joke, people. Me laugh till me nearly dead. Me see it as a big joke because me can't take that clown that serious. Me not take Curly serious. Remember say Curly don't like nobody but herself. She don't like herself and just she alone she like. She don't like nobody but herself. Me don't even look on her. Nothing me say out my fan. My battery dead for my fan already. I'm gonna use it today. I remember. I don't want another fat day, not too much nice. Let me turn it on still. Oh my God. Oh my God. Curly them on our live at encourage people them so them not for buying a house. I encourage people them so them to stay single. And then she chip out and then she cuss me out. And then she cuss out latest. And then she just go by everybody one and she just cuss and she cuss and she cuss and she cuss like she don't have no sense. Me say, I go with me that go away, you know. Go with me that go to the doctor. Go with me that go away. And I saw me see the thing there. I saw me just sit down there, kill time, because 4 o'clock, I'm supposed to reach at the doctor, I'm there, kill time. So I just take up my phone and just say, me scroll. And I look. When I look, it was the queen of entertainment. Yeah. And I just say, make me look. Blows that skirt. And I couldn't even get to finish listening. Me say, Curly, you made my day. Trust me, I laugh, you see? Trust me, I laugh after you, so till you can't irritate me. Me laugh. Me will start, I couldn't stay a little longer for listening. And I end up buying. I end up go put on data on my phone. Just for listen Curly, you know. Put on data on my phone just for listen Curly. Because I said, while I wait at the doctor, I listen Curly, but then I did get you quick anyway, as I reach. So, I'm sorry, so I couldn't listen to listen Curly, because you're a big joke. You know that? You are a big joke. Yeah. The biggest joke on social media. I swear. Because you talk about one whole heap of foolishness. And if me think you there fine and you don't know your way out. I'm not reason about you if you want to know your way out or your way in or your way sideway. You just did talk out all your business and talk out all kind of foolishness. Me not even know say you give your furniture them curly. Me don't know you're big and worthless like what. Big and worthless like what. I want the people them encourage the people them for big and worthless like you. Don't even look at you. If you think me, I'm going to do that something there with you. So, you can't go dig up. I say if you find nothing for me, because that's not nothing. Because I want it. So go and go dig up. Go and go dig up Curly. Curly, I'll cuss me out and tell her, say, I'll cuss me. She called me Dash Belly. Me don't know where she not call me. She call me all kind of name people. Latest. Yeah, laugh. Mr. Latest Curly cuss up me daylight. She cuss up me daylight. She cuss up me and you. Me don't even bother look for her because me not do the back and forth with Curly. Me not go do the back and forth with her. She alright. She alright. She have enough. She have enough people beat her. She have enough. She have enough. Me say when Curly see me, Curly say, one girl from Jamaica named Bam Bam Jamaica. One shot to your girl. One shot to your girl. Me never know where she favor. And she start. And she said, go on. Because you're not no, tell me, say you're not no man. Curly say you're not no man. You can't even go else you go buy 2 fish. You have to call man. Your man, you know, don't know that girl because also cost chaka chaka. Yeah. She cost chaka chaka. And she not make no sense. And she just said this and she said that she had chat beef, she had chat pork, she had chat chicken, she had chat everything in a one. Yeah. And so she stay. She can't help it. But me no come here tonight to talk about Curly. I talk about my topic. Curly, alright. Bye Curly. I'll leave it to latest. Latest know how to fix you. Latest know the things. Get know for talk the things them more me. Latest will fix you. And speak your mind will fix you. And 13 will fix you. Them will fix you. I'll leave you to them. I'll leave you to Dr. Love. I'll leave you to Dr. Love Curly. Because you soon tell me some me out be you. You damn fool you. You don't have no sense. Caribbean only be so right. She's a total waste of time for you. Total waste of time. She have a sense. She don't have no use. I look upon her. So people, I want my people them there. Although the life I always take a little time for build up still. So people, we are asked a question now. If you think do men are we there again? Oh yeah. Do men worry about how many partners you have before? Because you know so sometimes some man make them look at something that bother them as if you do have a pass. Like yesterday you born. You understand? Like them not realize a long time you born and you was living and you must have a pass. Yeah. You were living and you must have a pass. Yeah, you're not a baby. Alright? You're not a baby. I know so some men make that bother them. Women too. Women too. Make men pass bother them. But me not believe say me supposed to go in on the details and tell them a pass. Me not think so. God bless. You wake up, mommy. God bless. Curly cussed me out today, you know. And I live, you know. Curly done me like an empty buckle, you know. Like an empty gun, you know. Yeah. Me no believe, say. I don't think I should go into any details. Yeah. With a man telling him, you know, all my past, all of my business, you know. I don't think so. I don't know what to think. Gonna type up in the chat for me, please. Interact. And about to sit down and look at me. Yeah, I want to interact. This is not the topic tonight, Donna. This is not the topic tonight. Yeah. We're talking about something else, Donna. Something else totally different. Man or woman, something. You know, you hear what they see what the thumbnail said? Adult chat. Yeah. We're talking big people things. Yeah, big people things. So let us just go with the topic, Donna. You don't like the topic? Yeah, let us go with the topic. Yeah. So we're asking if you think you should literally go in depth me not do nothing to Curly. Me not do nothing to Curly more than me talk about Curly disgusting ways as usual. Like everybody, I blog and whatever. Remember that Michelle Ladara say? You blog? So me did take up my phone, Debbie. So me take up my phone and then when me look is Curly, the entertainer, on my phone screen. So I want to tell you, say I literally put on the phone. And not even like me did have the phone I watch because the phone, the live wasn't on her. It was just on a blank wall. And me put on the phone because I was getting ready. You know, I kill time because 4 o'clock before I reach the doctor, I'm just there. You know, I go and kill time. And I take my little time, I get ready, so I put on the phone. Only to hear Curly had done me. You know Curly, you know I'm out. Oh. You know I'm out. You know I'm out no normal. You know I'm out no normal. Only for hear Curly had done me like a empty gun. BC, RC, WC, every C you can think of. Debbie, I laughed till me nearly pissed myself. I swear. It was a big joke. She made my day. Yeah, man. Forget about she for true, yeah. So anyway, me not think, Debbie, bless up yourself. I mean Ingrid. I don't think you should go in depth to tell a man, or you just come, Debbie. Somebody say the thing. You see the topic, right? The title, I should say. I don't really think you should go in depth. You know, you meet a new partner, whatever, and tell them everything about you. Because in some cases it can be a turn off. The man can look on it, say, boy, you know you have too much baggage. You understand? You don't want to deal with that. Because he now look on it, say you're passing. Him just him just look on it one way. Black and white. Him just look on it one way. Him not even look and say, are you pass? Him just think, say, yes. I saw your life stay and, you know, him the one that carry over with him or whatever. You understand? Because me know this chick where every time she meet a man, she tell him she's married and live with her husband, yes, but she always tell the man about, you know, the situation at home per se, because she just always a look a man. Yeah, for the life of me, she's just always looking a man, and she always a tell him her situation, and it never ever work out for her. One of the time it used to disgust me. It never ever work out for her. Never ever work out for her. You understand me I say? Till all one at a time, one the doctor one question where me I say, oh my God, that is so disrespectful. But why did he do that? Because too much information. You understand? Too much information. Him not getting a farm for full up. You understand? Him never literally, the man, most of the time a man look at a woman, they not ask them one whole heap or something there, or Vice versa. And then I ask the one whole question, why are you giving out so much information? You understand? Waiting to score points. You understand what I say? It doesn't make sense to me. I think it's crazy. When you say, did I doze off? Something tell her check the phone. I send one text to Derval, because I don't get back Derval thing yet, you know. I don't get back Derval thing yet. Boy, I don't know. Saturday, me look like me have to literally use my laptop for true. And then Saturday, them bring baby come dump on me. And so, I know say Sunday, I don't know, Sunday just ridiculous. Like, here you try. Sunday just kind of look ridiculous. And I did have one little dinner for go, one little birthday party. And it was early because it was a 98-year-old woman. Yes, was celebrating her birthday. Her kids were celebrating her birthday. You know, it was a early settings. And so I never get fair. All right. So Derval says just a couple minutes away from home and he doesn't have his other phone with him. And he said to send his love to everyone on the live, especially his two girls, Debbie and Ingrid. So he's listening because he don't have his other phone. And as I said, you know, we never get to fix that yet, but it got fix. Don't worry yourself, it got fix. So the speaker for the house soon come give a film like a view. Yeah. Why would a woman tell her man how many partners she had in the past? You're with me now, that's none of his business. But you know some woman fool, Debbie, and you know so some man sneaking, but sometimes during the relationship, not the same time like you full up a farmer, you do an interview, but during the relationship, people get comfortable and feel like they must spill the beans. Yeah, people get comfortable and feel like they must spill the beans. They feel comfortable and say, yes, you look like I'm a man I go marry, you look like I'm a last man this for life. Yeah, settle down. And them just feel like they must talk. Me feel like some things must go to the grave with you. And not only about partners, it's overall, in general. You don't tell them everything. I don't think so. Just my point of view. I don't think so. Because trust me, it can become ammunition against you, you know. Yeah, it can become ammunition against you. I thought that you would try and sort out Derval. Didn't you promise wholeheartedly to do so for us? My begs. Derval is still coming with his other phone in to reach home. Debbie, I tried. I already texted him and explained to him I tried, but I have to use my laptop and my laptop isn't working. And then they brought the baby over and I had to keep the baby Saturday. Yeah, I tried. I was out there all day. I was there half of the day trying. I was trying. Yeah, man, I was trying. Me with the type of one where I tell myself to do it on the phone, but I'm not seeing the options. But it's your fault, you know, Debbie, because you saw me made that mistake and you did not say anything to me. You should have said something. It's your fault also. You have to bear a little piece of this. Yeah. He's coming anyway. He's coming on anyway. He has two phones. The other one is at home, he said. He's coming. He's on his way home. He's just 20 minutes away, he said. Yeah, he's coming. Hey, Monday. I don't know why them don't like up the live Monday. I'm not gonna add and I hit 55 away. And I just 12 likes, 12 thumbs up. Come on, people, give me some thumbs up, man. I not go on so. I'm not begging no money. I just beg some thumbs up. It's free. Use the finger. You can use any finger. Any finger, can me use any finger and get a thumbs up. I mean put the first thumbs up for myself. Give me a little thumbs up, man. Good Lord. If me that talk about some mix up now, me that say, alright. Well, if people go that over here, well, like the people when me I talk about against, talk against. So probably me not get the thumbs up. But we're having a just a regular conversation here. Yes. Talking about, not really trivial things, but yeah, trivial things too. We're just having a little conversation over here. So, I don't know. How cause this? I don't know how cause this. Give me some thumbs up, man. Just press the X over on your right. And then you will see the like button. And you press the like. And then you press back the chat. And you'll come right back. Okay? Or if your phone set up different. Because me see my iPhone show when me watch a live, it show different on my Android, me don't know. So you might see 3 lines up the top there. On your right hand corner, do the same. Tap them and just like up the live. As simple as that. Well, I see one person made an attempt. Remember, I almost got in trouble with that same situation. I was telling a former boyfriend about someone that I used to talk to, and he thought that he was the first one. See what I'm talking about? And it's a true story, you say, right? See what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. You understand? That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you're gonna go open up your mouth and go talk about somebody where you used to talk to, and when you take a stock, I probably one of their good friend, me not know, family member, and it might just break everything. Me don't know. You might just break everything. I'm not only talking about somebody who you used to date, but any little thing can put you into trouble. You might talk too much of your finance. You understand? You might talk, too much of your finance where, them probably know you pay a check. I mean, things say. I don't know still. But I don't think somebody know if you pay a check. How much money you get for your pay. I don't know. To each his own still, but I don't think so. Because sometimes, people what husband, what boyfriend, what baby father, and sometimes them grudge you, Sometimes them grudge you if your numbers higher than them. Yeah, sometimes them grudge you, they not like that, They will feel a little weird, a little bad mind with chipping, You have to be careful, Yeah, man. Sometimes a little bad mind with chipping, man. You have to be careful. A little bad mind with chipping. Because I smell, the time somebody burn a dog. Yeah, I smell dead dog. Like somebody burn a dog. Like when Taya burn a dog. And remember, please, there is a link. Ingrid just drop it in the link there. Drop the link there in the chat a while ago. Please just press on the link and go on my other YouTube channel and subscribe. Please. Okay? And when you have time, you can go over there, listen to some of the videos, and like them and share them. It would be greatly appreciated. Okay? She will be dropping the link in the chat every now and then. Okay? So it won't get lost. Yeah. You will always see it. Christopher, you're back. So Christopher, you see the topic? You see the topic, Christopher? We want to find out if, like how you're a male in the house now, yeah, we want to find out. Well, you're not the only male in the house, but the male in the house that, let us know there's a male in the house, yeah. We want to find out, Christopher, if you're interested in your girl's past. If you want to know, you have a new relationship with somebody or whatever, gradually, yes, in a relationship, you're interested in her past, like who she used to date before, you want to know, like, everything, poking, You interested in know how much you get for a pay? Well, I don't know if you're married still, and the two and a finance the house, I think. Probably that would have let out of the bag. I don't know, because I remember say some couple live like roommates. You understand? Half and half. Some couple live like roommate, Cause that now that look like it a keep no roommate relationship. Half and half. I don't know. Because you have men where probably them not care about them women pay slip, them not care about that, them just, do the manly thing. And she spend her money too. But I don't know. But are you interested in her past? You understand? Because remember, she been a long time, she must have one. But you really want to know? Does it matter? I don't know. And you can call into it, Christopher. Because would I like hear your voice. Up, Christopher, up. They say bam bam. All now I'm cracking up laughing. About? What you cracking up laughing about? Me tell you say you have to stand some of the blame for me removing Derval from the channel accidentally. Is that it? You just get a chance to link up. You're not interested, no. But some man pokey and fast. Some man pokey and fast and want to know everything. Yeah, them all want have a follow up. All get jealous over one man where you and them left all 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. Until jealous over a man. Yeah. Not necessarily who she used to date, but just a few things would interest me. Like what? Like what will interest you? Yes, we know so we're going to share little things. Little things can share. Of course, little things can share. But what are you really interested in? More I know. What are you really interested in as a man? And based on a man, perspective. What are you really interested in? Creator! Oh, you're not interested in her pay slip, okay? Old Jimbo, Jim Bob. I'm so old that I can't remember how many people I've met. I wonder if Jimmy this. Change up his name. Because this sound like Jimmy, Jimmy, declare yourself, Lord have mercy, make a break from the topic for a little while there. And congrats our brother, our baby boy. He has so many mama on the internet here. The great creator Jamar Grant. Oh my God. He was on TVJ this morning. He got an interview on TVJ. Because did you know that he was a graduate from the University of Technology there in Mona? And creator, what was your faculty again? One of them, I not even remember it. I not even remember. Type it now. We're so proud of you, darling. We never get to finish watching interview. Yes, because I was watching it when I was at the doctor. So when my time came, was to put away my phones. So I didn't get to finish it. Yes, but me I forgot to watch it. Okay, you almost got into trouble. What is her past has to do with her chance with you in the future? Do not dig up into ants' nest. Me think so too. But you have some people nosy in both ways we are talking. Okay, you have some woman nosy in the man past, I remember me think so we more nosy in the man past more than anything else. Yeah. Me think women more nosy. Yeah. Me think so. Fast like me. Cause me used to the track and field from my school. We say you fast, I used to the track and field. Oh God. Yes, that me I wonder to Ingrid if him still a keep. Cause long time I don't see him for live. Long time I don't see me. I wonder if him still a YouTuber. Him same one Ingrid. Jimmy Joe. Him same one. To know if she has standards and morals and her plans going toward in her new relationship with me. With that said, I think just having conversation, going on date talking, having conversations, getting to know each other, and you can talk about stuff and you can know where her head is, or she can know where your head is, without trying to dig into somebody's past. Yeah, that can be done, and I think, and I'm talking vice versa here. We're not talking about a man want to dig into a woman past alone, we're just talking vice versa. So you have some people that they definitely want to dig, they just want to know, and then when them know, them all gone up in them feelings, and you just oblivious and I wonder, I want go on. You're clueless, yeah. It's the great creator, God bless. Humanities and education, yeah. See, oh, me come out clean like a don't spit in the book. What you mean you come out clean like a dog spit in the book? Her likes, dislikes, and her love language. Little things, no biggie. Alright then, yeah. Fair enough. And, little things, and no matter how you take it still, I am not saying people to dig in anybody's past or don't dig into it or anything, We're just having a conversation. You understand? And your past can come up, something in your past can come up either way without the person even asks. You understand? One conversation lead to the next. And so, and anything can come up. Yeah, anything can come up. And it kind of ring a little bell. You understand? Because me stay, when me used to date back then, me used to always want to know if a man go both side. Yeah, me want to know because me not have it. You understand? Yeah, so me did want to know because me stay. Me not afraid to ask the question, Yeah, me not afraid to ask the question. Yeah, me not shy that way there. Yeah, dating a man, me not shy. Me not shy. And I watch body language. I watch body language. I'm very good at that. I watch body language. And me know how to play the biggest fool. Me know how to act oblivious. Me know how to act like me clueless when it come on to men and them foolishness. Yeah. I watch body language. I watch how you answer my question. If you answer my question fluently, like how when time you read, if you read fluently. So if you but, me know you can't read so good. Or you can just can call words and you don't acknowledge signs. So, I watch all of them look at something there. I watch all of them look at something there. Because I want to know where your head there. Yeah. I want to know where your head there. So, I know some want to dig up in your past. But I just want to know what you're all about. And you're right, Christopher, yeah. I want to know what you're all about. I want to know what you're all about. And in that way, you can know if it's a hit and run too. You can know if it's going to be a hit and run too. Yeah, you can know if it's going to be a hit and run, of course. Boy, bun dog really don't smell good. Hey, I'm glad some know creator, you know, people. I'm glad some know creator. Yes, you not glad some know creator. I'm glad some creator, I'm a little boyfriend. When I say little boyfriend, I don't mean like boyfriend, I mean, like me that say, big man friend. So he's a kid. To me, yes, I could be his mother. So I say, my little boy, and he's a friend. Yes, some I mean. Yes, I'm glad someone know great. I can say, I know him, I know that guy, I know him. Oh, my case come going to a big job, then no creator. Come my case come going to a big job, but I sit with short your land. If me can, if me need to use that entity there, I can get one little, you know, what I call it, favor. Yes, some want to know if you are still friends. And all when you say you're not friend with the person, them still jealous. Because remember, say you have some man where you can't even have one pet, them jealous over all the pet, you know. Yeah, them are jealous over all the pet. Because you might care about the pet too much and want to know, you know, you bear the pet too much, take care of the pet too much, and I feel like you're not take care of them and they're jealous, you know. Yeah. So some of them don't want you to talk to your ex. You can't even say hi. And it's funny. Men can talk to the ex. You know? Because them say, worse if them ex probably and them not living in the same country. You know? You and your ex not living in the same country. But I think that shouldn't even be a big problem. Because you not take up the phone and say, babes, I'm taking this outside. My ex is calling me. No, you talk right there. You're not hiding out one away. Because we don't have nothing for hide because you're not interested in a boy again. You don't want a boy. Debbie, your bra want a pee on it. Bra. It want a pee, Debbie. About your bra. It want a pee. It want a pee on it, Debbie. Hey, Bam. How them say, you're fool. You have enough sense, you know. Same summer girl. I saw them think, don't it? Think my fool. No fool round here. Just play fool for catch wise. Where I see them petty. And when I did say now, where you say that now, because I just see a comment here. I said we can find out how sharp I did reach tonight. Yes, some of them petty for true. Christopher, some of them petty. Because, I know so sometimes as human we can act, you know. Yeah, we can act. But not all of us are good actors. You understand? Not all of us are good actors. And I think women are better actors than men. Because men, no disrespect to you, Christopher, but to me, men are troubled most of the time with their ego. You know? And I think women just kind of a little more emotional. I am emotional, so I think women are more emotional. And men kind of like a trouble with them ego. And you know, men sometimes don't like when they trouble them man, they will get mad. Yeah. But sometimes them kind of like petty for true. Women can be petty too. Yeah. Women can be petty. Because a woman always, some you have some woman where them still jealous over them partner ex because the girl might pretty. You know, she might shape good and look flawless. You know, one of the dolly them with them belly flat. I mean not talk one of the Met dolly. Well, dolly are the Met one them. I mean human dolly then. The real dolly. Yeah, not the Met dolly. The real dolly. Not the little shape they wear. It's so funny. Every single one of them will do them bottom shape the same. Not the dolly there. Yeah, not the dolly there. Me I thought the real dolly. Yeah. And then they might get jealous. You know? They might get jealous. And the reason why you ever get jealous is because you probably have compare yourself. And never you do that. Never you compare yourself to someone because there's going to be greater, lesser, person than you. So it don't even make no sense. I don't know why Bam Bam would want to throw the blame on me regard Derval. Bam Bam, the blame is solely on you. Deal with it, star. Me nah blame you. Me just give you half, Debbie. Because Debbie, you see, you saw when I removed him from the channel, and it was an accident, and you said nothing. All right, you're the boss, I call you. Derval, bless up yourself. I know Derval. Ah, Debbie. Debbie, when I hear Debbie, I put me in my place there. When I hear Debbie, I put me in my place.
Bam, you never hear this third word say bra. I know bra, I want to say.
A bra.
You understand?
Me don't know about no bra.
You don't know when somebody say no bra.
When that now keep no more, Debbie. That now lick again.
You're going to say, yes, Ingrid. First, still I keep bra.
Oh, like it, I said, bra. Well, that now keep again, Ingrid. That's some long time something. You have to be trending in the now. That now keep again, Debbie. You can't say no bra now keep again. Me not even remember that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Debbie?
Me not take over Derval job, So I'm going to take my colleague to chat because Derval alone can't be the speaker.
Derval soon come. Derval soon come give it a little piece.
Because the place is boring without you on the phone.
Me I go fix Derval, man.
It's boring without Derval in the chat, and it's boring without Derval online.
Derval soon come, man. Derval soon come. Because remember, say Derval give me the topic, so I have to come. Because I him drop the topic. Alright.
Yeah. Oh, I dropped the topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have to come. Alright.
Somebody just want to come look part them because he had the bra. He said, no. Bra. But anyway, we have to go change it up there.
Alright, put a peep on it, yeah.
Yeah, man. Alright,
hang up, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, bra? Creator say him now. Me know, you know, bra, creator. Alright, let me ask you nothing. Bless up yourself, Derval. Bless up your clean self.
David, so like a rough yard,
But me I tell you, she can't go like she a bad girl, you see?
Yeah, but just commenting on the chat, because my next phone wasn't with me, eh? But big up Ingrid, big up yourself, Creator. Because I always watch Creator, it's just that I never use this name,
Okay.
Because, yeah, but good topic. I know we come was out, but me I look on the comment. So here why I
find you give me the topic, me and go write it in one different way, but I see him way.
I see him different format.
Put it in a different format, yeah.
Yeah. So I have a few male friends, right? And we've had this discussion before, and I love the interaction because females are psychologists, they're psychiatrists, they're mothers, they're generals, They're the mystery smarts. They're everything you can think of when it comes to dealing with us as male. We are egotistic. Egotistic in the sense that oftentimes, even we are dealing with a female, there are a lot of things that some men doubt themselves with. I have friends who say, boy, the girl there, you know, me know so she deal like with 4 or 5 guys before. Them doubt themselves as in them relationship, what them can handle and what them cannot handle, read between the lines, right? But the thing that I admire about most females, no matter what the situation is, they don't give you the 100% up. Only a few. Because sometimes, you know, they will have a John in their life and maybe they had a Tom before the John. And, you know, the Tom was way better than the present John. But there are things with this John that it might be financial, it might be the way they treat the female, as in interacting with her, the things they do, you understand? So you have in one way that former individual might be good at in bed. So just using that, not as a metaphor, but as a reality, because most women, no matter how them talk, no matter what them say, size matters. And that is one of the biggest ego that plays.
Oh, you gone past size matter. We never had even reach size matter yet. But go and talk.
No, we just drop that in.
Oh, you just drop. Okay, all right. Because I'm more than one topic we don't do tonight, you know. Because you know what thing do already. We just talk the things them.
Yeah, we just drop that in there, but in most guys' head, it's about satisfaction, making her happy, whether in that way or the other way. You understand? But there are females that will have this tendency to hold back. They will not disclose everything. And even, you know, you're a woman who, yes, you might be financially stable in your own way, or she might have more. Some women don't watch that. A lot of women don't watch that. But no matter how you see a lot of men are, they do at times would like to know some things. As I think it's Christopher in the comment that he said in the comment, there are some things you would like to know. You understand? Which we all do. As men, we like to inquire because we do really, no matter the bam where you see a lot of us how strong we are and how powerful we are, a lot of us like to know a little history now. You understand? We like to know what makes her happy. You understand? What satisfies her, what makes her feel compatible with us.
One second, the Durban. The one Christopher about what you want Bam Bam face that you hear about size but me light up. Nice.
Well, you know, with all due respect to Christopher, we drop that in there because we know it is a part of life. But as men, a lot of things plays on our ego. Really and truly plays on our ego. And I have friends who have that same problem. And even on some platforms, they have had this discussion about, you know, satisfying a woman, making a woman pleasure. Because, you know, you have some women in the Bam Bam that they'll say, listen, they, like, say, for example, you take them out to dinner. They like that. They like going to parties. They like being, you know, you paying attention to them. Me as a man, and I'm not being a way different, I like when she pays me attention, and I'll do the same. I am one of those guys that I like the woman to be there for me. Like, you know, say, as long as I'm doing the right thing,
Not to create a semi drop asleep, so I tell them go and embed him as that kid.
Yeah, man. As long as I'm doing the right thing, I like the woman to me. I'm not saying I must be her only focus, but me like attention or some easy. I mean, we all have our faults, you know. So what I do in for myself, I would want to make her happy all the time. Pleasure her in any possible way we can. If we have to go party, if we have to travel, if it's possible for us to travel, but you also want to have that little communication. I don't have a problem with if I'm dating someone, she tell me what she like and don't like. If she even see me naked and not feel happy, she can say, okay, we are going to work with this and work with that. Whatever.
Are you sure about that?
That's how relationship builds, you know. Because let me tell you, Bam Bam, I'm not, you're not going to have to say that, but you know what is unique and nice? Sometimes you're in the bathroom, if you even sit down on the toilet as a man, or your girl coming out the bathroom, she have brush her teeth, or she have fix her hair, or she have do her eyelash, and whether the washroom smell good or bad, it don't bother her. These little things makes you, as a man, get more attracted to a female, you know. You understand? And the same thing applies to her. You know,
Yeah,
because
me not want to go into the bathroom door with number 2. Some man you can't go in there with number 2. No, it ain't no work. It ain't no work at all. But you can't have the bathroom door open. Girl, you can't have the bathroom door open if you know because you have a thing named courtesy flush. You understand?
Yeah.
So you know, say you flush as you go. That way you can't go in the bathroom, yeah. Me and my husband have that.
Yeah.
Courtesy flush, yeah.
Of
So
course.
you're not
That's
upset the
important
body
too, yeah,
nose.
because I mean
Yeah.
different things kill different things.
Yeah.
But you have some women bam bam that are so
I want me do we can
funny.
chat and laugh same way, yeah.
Yeah, you have some women that are so much fun. And if you are a fun type of guy, and I mean the females can relate to the same thing because we know you're not gonna find everyone on the same level. We know that. But I have seen and known of situations where, for example, you're with a lady that is shy. So, for example, you meet a girl to start dating her. She might sleep over a few times. She might feel funny if you break weed under the sheet.
No.
If you're not under the sheet.
Therefore, let me get the laugh,
and
yeah.
then,
Let me get the laugh, okay? You know me have to stop you every little now and then. Just
That's
remember
all right,
your thought.
that's all
Just
right.
about the last your thought. Therefore, I say, nobody now watch me shit, you're mad.
No, you're not watching. You're not watching.
You're not watching person. You just, we do it. The door, you might want me door, me, you know, we are talk. I mean, in the bedroom, I do something. You know, we just a chat.
Yeah.
But that's great.
Yeah, you don't watch the person do anything, but that's what I'm saying. It's all about your comfort zone. Because you have some females, you know, that are very, very cool, you know, that are very playful.
I'm a husband, me here with it.
natural, you know.
Christopher, courtesy flush. Yeah. I'm a husband, me learn it from courtesy flush.
You have some females, man, that are really like that, man. And that's why I'm saying if you are getting into something with someone, it's nice for you over time to know the type of person where you're dealing with. But as we say, in this topic about the past, I have friends who that topic has been brought up during conversations we've had. You have guys who said to me, you know, the individual that they deal with a girl and they say, boy, they take the sausage, as they would have said, small, the man said the sausage, the female said the sausage, all right. But no matter where you're enough, man, I say, you know, if they're dealt with a woman or they're dealing with someone who have had relationship in the past, believe you me, bam bam, it in at the back of them head. They might not want to say it, but it is there, trust me. Because we men are beasts of nature. It is there. You understand? Especially.
I think women stays enough too. I think women always want to know. I think women want to know more than women.
Of course.
Yeah, I think women want to know.
Listen, females, you know, especially if they have not been exposed. Say, for example, you have only dealt with one guy in 20 years and, you know, and you really a serious person and things go different. Now just say, you know what, me I go enjoy life, me I go do this, me I go do that. Maybe you're with a guy that is more on the neutral side. He sits on the fence, but he don't break down the fence. Because, you know what I mean, people are reading into the conversation, understand what me I say. You have some man who say, you know, certain things they won't do. You have another man say, no, my way I say, man, you have to explore, make a full exploit of the bedroom. You understand? So when you move from one situation to the next, and that exploration, that because remember, you know, it's like you're doing something different now. You understand? The female would like, so what were your experiences before? They said, well, me used to deal with Mary, me used to deal with Jane, me used to deal with Stephanie, me used to deal with Paddy they were called Dave, you know? And you're like, whoa, so you have had this vast experiences of people. So now in her head, or also his head, you're there, you're like, so me have to work with the program to make sure this individual that I'm dealing with, this person that I have in my life, I am going to try to outdo the other persons. Even if you can't outdo them, but you're going to make it pleasurable. And this is as long as you have that, you know, bam, bam.
Yeah. Woman stands to want to do that. Yeah.
You know.
Woman stands to want to do that. If a man, you know, probably says something about him in past where, you know, probably she wasn't aggressive in a certain area, you know, as a new woman that come along, want to pass that test. You understand?
Of course.
Yeah, you want to pass that test. Yeah, it's like reflect, like that. It's like natural thing, you know. You maybe want to pass
Attracting.
that test, because you said to yourself, say, you know, you'll make him happy. And then, you know, in a relationship, you have to compromise, you know? So,
That's right.
yeah, for
That's
true.
right. That's what I
Yeah,
said
for true.
before. That's what I said before. Cause see, for God bless, Debbie just say you're so nice. Yes, Debbie, you're so nice because you know what happened. We are, as I said, we men are beasts of nature. But a lot of us, like, I am not gonna be naive and say I've had relationships over time. When I was young, like, me did up and down all over the place, east, west, north, south. But as you mature over time, when you meet, like, I've met an individual years ago who make all my toe curl. You bend all your toe, the way the thing turn up. You understand? And it took me years and years and years to get her out of my head, and she was older than I was.
Oh, I remember you was telling
So
us
you
about
understand?
that,
Man.
yeah.
Eh?
I remember you were telling us about that the other night.
Yeah, man. When you have some woman in a bam bam, especially you see all the little one them where one like them quiet, like them can't mash hands. Them one day have to be careful of, you know. Cause we sit down and them all look by you with this quizzical eye. Them are like, you know, when I go and for them head, wait till when I hold you, man. You understand what I'm saying? Especially if you're that tough, you know. You
Yeah.
understand? Because they know within themselves. Saying all you attack, say you tough, me know, say me can outdo you, I'm gonna try to match up with you. That's what I said. So no matter where you sit up for that talk and go on, they like to know, and as well as some females like to know too. You understand?
So, but me not gonna tell no
find
man, though. Me not gonna tell no man
yeah, man.
how much man me used to date. Or whatever.
Mm.
Me and I hold a conversation there. Because me not think of your business that. That not have nothing to do with you. Because what I realize, a man, we can say to you, say, the amount of woman them there with them can full up one 2-bedroom house. Because one man they tell me that already. When them used to date, them can full up one 2-bedroom house and them say kitchen and bathroom and veranda and it. And they expect that's the norm, and you know it's nothing. Yeah, you know that's okay. But if you and the other and as a female say something like that, that not sit well with them, don't it? That wouldn't sit well with them, don't it?
No.
Yeah, you wouldn't feel good.
True.
Right. But men always, just like how men love, a man will be 50 and him say one woman where a 45 old. You understand? Something like that, yeah. And him older. Because everything, most of the thing with men, they just think it's cool, it's okay, it's not a problem, it's a norm, that's the way it's supposed to be. Come on, for true, yeah. To me, I saw men still.
Yeah, but you know the thing is, what I would say to you, Bamba, we have a lot of men that some men have to be very careful when it comes to this age thing, because what? Just because you're 50 and you meet a 25-year-old or 25 to 30, that means she can outdo a 45 or a 45-year-old. I don't get it, because she's been there too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It depends on the person that you're with. Because you have women that are 50 and 55 and 48 and 50, and if you see them, you have to question yourself and say, wait, seriously? She's at our age that? Because I have people that mistake me, think I'm younger than how old I am, all the time. You understand? But
Yeah.
I always tell people, I know my age, I know who I am. Yes, I work out, I eat well. I'm not the type that, like, you see me go party every weekend, me not bleach at night. A lot of time, me just come home and me come relaxing at my place, and me just relax myself. You understand? And the sleeping is very important when it comes to aging. You must get rest. You understand? If you don't have to go out and go on the street,
You have to get rest,
fine.
so you
But
age
I don't-
gracefully, yeah.
when it comes to activities, I mean, I personally, I couldn't, Bam, I swear to you, I could not see myself dating someone older. I mean, younger than 45 years old. That I wouldn't do it. For me, that's my thing. I don't date younger girls. I would not go below 45. Would not. 45 to my age, and that's good for me. Other men, well, if they want to go young as, that's their problem. Because what are you going to get anyway from, say, a girl where younger one? Foot and shoulder? The older ladies can do it, so she might have a little pain in the leg, but you work with the program. That's what I'm saying. It's all about knowing the individual that you're with, know her level of tolerance.
Listen
Because if
this
she-
comment. Listen this comment. Listen this comment. I don't know if you can see it. You can read it too.
You see it, man.
You see, my
Last
wife,
year,
My wife is 5 years
years
older than
me, and
me.
she had a lot of men in the past. I appreciate it because she has been there, done that. Now she wants a real fulfillment. She wants real fulfillment. Interesting. That's
Interesting.
Very, very interesting.
So I would like you to define. I would like that person to define a lot of men.
Fulfillment.
What's that figure? When you say a lot of men, I would like you to tell me a figure. What's that? What's that? What's that like?
well, I mean, Bam Bam, let me tell you something. You see, at least Lance is honest to himself, and he can relate to what I said earlier. We men, no matter how tough we are, no matter how we are, at one point in our life, we ever push the question in there. How much man you ever deal with? Because we are beasts of nature. Even if we...
The man never asked me that, though. The man never asked me that.
Well, I mean, you might be one out of many. You understand? Because, Bam Bam, let me tell you something.
Christopher said, wait there. Christopher said, are you afraid to reveal your body count?
He's asking you.
Yeah, I mean, I asked Christopher, are you...
You would be asking.
Are you just throw the question in there?
Well, he said, why woman? Why? So he says, why
women afraid to do that? Okay.
So I guess he's saying why women are afraid to reveal your body count. Because, Bam Bam, let's be real. You, say for example, you've been around the block, you've dated people, you have seen maybe small, medium, large, extra large, just figuratively speaking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you find yourself running a little tongue strokes where he's a
I was really embarrassed. I was so disappointed because my hormones were running. And I was so disappointed. Oh my God, it's right here in my head. No, I was so disappointed. My God. I was like, huh? But you know, just never was seeing my face. I said, what?
Yeah,
I was like, this afternoon, like right now. I never returned.
Baba, let me tell you something. You can't tell me if I'm judging. I apologize to you. But Bam Bam, you can't tell me over your years of experience that you have had. You have never ever in your life sit down or been in a situation where a little fellow move around you and you say to yourself, say, what is me get myself in? Or maybe action go on and you say, Lord, me case done now, and go along your yard.
Then that me I talk about a while ago. That's exactly what you never said. That what me could have said it in so many words. Yeah, I said very small, disappointed, hormone racing, not satisfied. Oh my God, what is this? Will never return. Talking to myself on the way home. What is this? Couldn't keep it to myself. Had to share it. Something like that.
yeah. Because that's why I said to you, women are one of the biggest psychologists and psychiatrists you can ever find when it comes to internally playing on a man's psyche. If we think we can outdo them, outprove them, out everything in the world you want to create, you have a big problem coming. But the thing is with women that I admire about them, whether you're large, small, medium, extra large, or whatever, they will boldly tell you. And if you are not behaving or acting the way they expect, especially in bed, you have some woman that will tell you. So listen, me love you, and me like this about you. I like the way you treat me so and so and so, but you need to step up your game. Because Bam Bam there tell you say, you are one of them type that just like the way you talk. You're one of them that will sit up man.
I know, so me never do it. Me just keep my distance and just never return. Me just say no, sir. Me say no, sir. Because them look at something they will tell lie by you or something. Say it. Yeah, you tell lie by you. Say it.
I love this.
It will tell lie on you. Yeah. You can't work with those little things. They will lie on you. Yeah. Those things will lie on you. Oh Lord, so many words to describe your disappointment, Bam Bam. Oh my God. I just can't speak. My husband is here. I don't want him to hear me.
You touch. Okay, so why? We have to care for. We don't want to get.
Let me say. Let me hear
So
when
we
God
know
bless, when
that.
Debbie say, I
We
agree
know.
with that, Bam Bam. I don't see the reason why I should tell a man how many partners I had. Not that I had
Mm.
many, but just don't think I should. Yeah, me not think me should tell you that. Me not think I your damn business that.
But most ladies know. Most ladies know who have been in multiple relationships. You understand? So enough man that side of them head like to know. Some men don't. Me personally, I don't go that deep, but I like. I
Hi,
might sound
Jimmy
strange,
Joe.
but sometimes I like hearing the female them talk about people that they've dealt with in the past, even if it don't matter what it is, because sometimes I find it funny. I have had friends who show me like stuff, action. They and I were not in relationship. I mean, I did with laugh. And the girl said to me, say, why don't I just straight you? You know, I take it for jokes. So I meet her and say, but the man at work, man. You understand? Weird other people that say, what? You understand? Because for me personally, I just think it's just the human in us. You
Yeah.
understand? Because some females are very
Yeah,
secretive,
some people
you know,
are.
but at the
Yeah.
same time, them a laugh off of them head, you know. You know that to Bamba.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have some female, you know, where we know say nothing now go on for you, you know.
Ladies.
But they like you, as I
All right
said,
then.
you treat them good.
Let me say something. Let me drop in one. What about
Yeah.
premature ejaculation? You know? Some people, you know, premature ejaculation, like, boom, you know? Hormone race again. Oh my God, that was so quick. Oh my God. And you know, it make your head hurt. I don't know about anybody else, but it give me a headache. You understand? Trouble my stress level will give me a headache. I can't deal with that, especially if the chemistry is there for you. You understand? But then sometimes it's understandable because maybe it's the first time, and you know.
That's right. I was gonna say that.
And that can
then
happen. And that can
And
happen,
then
you
too,
know.
Bam Bam.
One second, do your name. Jimmy Joe. Somebody came on the live, and the person have a little Joe in their name, and we thought it was you because the person was giving your type of jokes. Yeah, we thought it was you, Jimmy. Are you sure it's not two accounts here? Because Jimmy, we swear to God it was you. Go ahead.
But as I was saying, I see where Winsome commented and say I would never tell a man.
Open
that at all,
topic.
and
Oh,
that is
somebody
fine.
name open topic.
Open topic speak up. We never ever expect all females to be the same. But at the end of the day, you have females where they will not tell the man that outright, you know. But in the back of them head, because look, you mentioned earlier in a comment about, as you were saying, the embarrassment and stuff. Most men do not know that if you find yourself in a situation where maybe it's the first time and your anxiety rising, changing positions, or doing little stuff to arouse the female, it's very important. You understand? When it comes to, we're not talking about, you know, how people might go extreme, because everyone is different. You have some men that if they're in what you'd call the missionary position, them go off quick. You have some men who...
Missionary is what? The same thing they call mama and papa?
Yes, the missionary position is mama and papa, and then you have the doggy style where some men with the doggy style and them just go on forever and ever. And then again, it's not like you're...
Why me turn old, man? Cause me turn, you look like me turn real old, man. Cause me missionary so still. Lord have mercy, Bible upon one side and the other side. Me missionary.
But you have to... But Bam Bam, you also have to spice it up. If you're not doing the missionary style, the female can lay on the side, either the left side or the right side, and you go up close to her. You understand? If she don't like the doggy style, because some women say they don't like the doggy style. You understand? You can also be in a seated position, and she come forward to you in a seated position and do her thing. Or
Jimmy said doggy style is okay, just don't bark.
Eh?
Jimmy said doggy style is okay, just don't bark.
But when you comment earlier, because I always try to keep things in the back of my head. You were saying about, you know, the person and the size and the embarrassment, and you don't want them put you down for whatever. But look here. Look, for example, a female, well, you can be a birthing mother over years and have kids or whatever, you understand? Some men don't understand that. You're going to get your pockets, you're going to get noise, you're going to get sounds. Some women wet easily. So sometimes you hear some man say, oh, the woman this and that, and we're just adults talking because a late night, we are reason human beings.
That's what my thumbnail said, adult talk.
Easy,
That's what my thumbnail said, adult talk.
Yeah, some women get wet easily. So once you start stimulating them, whatever, go through whatever you have to do, they just get wet and, the thing just move to a different level. You understand? That's what I'm saying. It depends on the person that you're dealing with. You understand? And some women, it just don't bother them. You understand? Only that as a man, if you're, say, caressing her, you use a finger, for trouble the JJ, you don't act like, say, you want to put your whole hand, another says she give birth. You have to know the little things that makes her feel nice.
I know that some men are selfish.
Foul play is important.
You know that some men are selfish, Derval. Very, very selfish. They do it for themselves alone. Extremely selfish. I went in a situation.
Sure.
I was in a situation like that long years ago. Long years before me even know.
I like a woman that takes control.
And it was very selfish. It was very selfish. Long time ago. It was very selfish. And I had words to say it right in the middle of it. I said, no man, you're too damn selfish and get up and ignorant and hen it. Yeah. Was very selfish.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Yeah. Of course, you have some men that are selfish, and this is why you hear them get up and say, "Oh, boy, the woman there is a star. She's boring, You're saying the woman is boring, but what about you? Because if you're dealing with someone, try to find. Because as I said, this is adult night.
Let me read Christopher. Let me read Christopher.
Some women don't like it. Some women like it.
Let me read Christopher. Thing there.
Yeah,
Romance in a woman, as always, starts in appealing to her mind, sending subtitle text during the course of any day romance her mind before her body. My brother, that's the key. You sure you never take out that piece out of one book, Christopher?
but Christopher is right, of course, because I do that.
Because he's so right, yeah.
I have done that. That is what mature men do. If you're interested in someone and you compliment her, you play on her psyche. That's what he's basically saying. You understand? You play on her psyche. And not only, you have to assure her that, I am like this and I'm expecting that things will go this way, and I hope that as we go along, so and so and so. Because every woman, no matter nobody are, they like to hear nice things. You present your case before them. Nothing is wrong with that.
Big up yourself, Christopher. Just kidding.
And you have some people that are just set in old-fashioned ways.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, people that are set in old-fashioned ways. But as I said, Christopher might be one of many men who would never go into the female pass, and yet the other gentleman, the other person who commented, say his partner was with a few people in the past, but he never was far. Because look at someone who and as I said, an adult night, who was a prostitute. A prostitute living her life that you're a man and you're going to someone's life, and she was a prostitute. Remember, prostitution is one of the oldest professions that have ever been on the face of the earth. A lot of people might not know that. And for those who believe in the Bible, it is biblical. So say you take a female who was a prostitute.
That is sitting there about it prostitution and giving born as we call it. Yeah, it's about from God creation, from the maker of the mind.
From creation, of course. From the day trickery was involved with Esau and Jacob up to and until today date. So let's be real now. Say, so for example, Christopher or anybody or me take up a lady that, she looks nice, she's humble, she's meek, and we know nothing about her past. She might have a child or two child or have no children, right? And one day in the relationship, you take her out on a date. You go somewhere, sit down, and you say a guy walk up to her and say, "Hi, Martha, how are you? I haven't seen you in years." And you're like, "Oh, okay, is that your friend?" And over time, going places, multiple people call to her, say hi to her, and they're mostly males. Some men, alarm bells start going off. So one day, she's not with you. You meet one of the individuals that she said hi to her, and you start asking questions. And them say, "Yeah, man, I used to see her a back road, I used to see her a Young Street. I used to see her, Holland." Sierra Holland in Amsterdam. And you're like, holy crap, you mean to tell me that was a life she used to live? No, you now feel bad because you're thinking that, oh, I have this angel, I have this woman who I'm thinking to myself never did anything wrong. I think I pick up a Mrs. Right, and oh my God, but what are you going to do about it? It's how you handle it. That's what I'm saying. Women are one of the smart. They play on your psyche. Yes, you try your best to make them happy. But if you can make them happy or you feel within yourself that you're a champion, you have lots coming to you.
Oh
because
my
just like
goodness.
you said in a Bam Bam, you don't talk about your past. But you have admitted that you have met individuals that you're like, Lord Jesus, have mercy. Many women can give an account of that. Them there with a man, or some them go on a date, or them decide to squeeze a little piece after a month or two. And the first time that time, they say, Masa, in them head, we just get up and go in your yard, yeah, because we can't bother with this. Yeah, man. And it has happened. It has happened to a lot of females can attest to it. They won't talk about it. They won't talk about it, but they have had that experience.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I remember say, yeah, well, for female where, you know, they're not going to talk certain things. They're not even going to talk what they had for dinner last night.
That's right.
They might think it's sinful or it's gross, whatever. You know?
It's like, I remember one time, you know, I was doing a medical for my job, right? And we were sitting in an open area because when we were doing medical, everybody's there in this big open room. So you're only in your underwear inside. All guys and the doctor growing at the way, do. So I never forget it. You know, it was a cool time too, you know, cool, you know.
Good night, Vicky.
Inside, you know. I'm going to tell you, say it was fun when the medical finished because a couple of people inside the man said, boy, when that give it, the man don't get none. Some laugh after someone say you're strapped. Someone say, you know, all kind of things. And it seemed like how females would sit down and discuss them little things with their female friends. And some guys do it too, you know, but only that we do it differently. You understand? So just imagine, as you said earlier, you meet up with one little fellow and, you know, now go and film. You're embarrassed, but, you know, I laugh off him, so you just don't go back. Because some women do just say, you know what, you know, go back there, so you don't just leave it alone. Yeah, you know, so as I said before, that's why I find the topic so interesting, because I know a lot of guys that I talk to, they do worry about a female body count.
Good night, Shefan. Let's say I can't pronounce the name. Shefaza. I don't know, I can't, but good night. We can't pronounce it. Go ahead.
Oh, you pronounce it right. It's Shefaza.
Shefaza, yeah.
It might be India or Pakistan or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, but I tell you, reality, man. You see, we sometimes, you know, we try to shy away from the truth, but the truth, it's an offense to some people, but it's okay. Because me personally, I don't have a problem if a female tell you, no, right, listen, man, the position you hurt me, you know, and you can't handle. Maybe you're on the tall side.
Yeah.
You understand? Because, you know,
because in those situations, you know, you have to talk what you like and what you don't like and whatever. Because, and yes, you can have conversation during sex. Sexually, yes, you can. Because what I'm going to make, I'm going to shut up my mouth and be uncomfortable. No. You can't close your mouth and be uncomfortable. That not make no sense. I don't rape you again.
Nice it is, Bam Bam, when you're in that moment of pleasure and a female attack you or you attack back to her. You understand? It is very nice. You make you feel put in a relaxed mode. She has to talk to me. She has to tell you to do this. She has to tell you to do that. As long as if she would tell you to bite her hand, you bite her. She has to squeeze her. Only that you just try to choke and kill her. Because you have a lot of people when that height of the moment is there, they tend to go off on a totally different level. Because at the end of the day, no matter who they are, sex is a part of every relationship. People say, oh no, sir, why, really? What planet are you living on? So you and I are just going to get up every day, look at each other, we cook, we eat, we drink, and there's no pleasure in our relationship. That makes absolute no sense. That's what I'm saying. You see, Bam Bam, even women that have, I think one time when Winsome had her life, she was talking about menopause. Even you, as a man, who are dealing with a woman that's a premenopausal woman. You understand? She's have to stop having her menstrual cycle and all these things over time. You also have to understand that that female, she can be chafed easily too, because
Yeah.
some women tend to get dry. You understand? So if you don't understand how to even deal with a woman in certain ways, you end up being in an uncomfortable relationship, because the menstrual cycle is what even helps to stimulate her body, her whole body function, you know, as in getting her moist and certain things changes within the body. So when that no longer happen, or that stop happening, you have to find ways of pleasuring her. If you're on the gifted side, you buy ointment that helps her, because in our day they work like say dig yam. You have to make sure, say, you don't, when she done, she not feel uncomfortable and complain and I say, why am I chief up on all these things. This is why a lot of guys don't understand. You have to try and understand as much as you can about the person that you're dealing with. So if you're dealing with a female that should stop having her cycle and she tell us, say, you know, her body will go through changes, you have to try your best to know her. And this is why a lot of guys end up falling apart. They see them left go cheat on the woman and go on with all kind of foolishness when they don't try to understand the person that you're dealing with. Because you're dealing with a human being. You're dealing with someone who she's been through her thing, she's been through her kids, she's been through this. Now she wants to be happy, but you also have to make sure she gets pleasure. You understand? I don't like men who you say would make certain remarks about women as in, you know, lad, woman, I feel big and them something. I don't like that. For me personally as a man, that is total disrespect. Because what are you expecting? A virgin? You know what I'm saying? Are you expecting special tightness? I mean, you have female who have had 7 kids, 5 kids, 4 kids, and you deal with them and it's like they never have kids. It's a cervix that open. And yes, people do have vaginal birthing. Some people have C-section, but it doesn't mean because someone has vaginal birthing as with their kids, she's different from the one with C-section. Because some people abuse their body, some don't. And some
Me have C-section, I'm sorry, me did have C-section. Cause C-section, when you have C-section to box foot come like you can't walk, you can't nothing, you walk and bend it painful like what.
Of course. Hey, let me tell you, Bam Bam, I was present in the birthing of my kids. I was present at the hospital. And I think it was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. That's just me.
Yeah, my children's father was there too. Also.
Yeah, I mean that is beautiful to watch. So what? You understand the bonding both with you as the father and also the mother. You understand? I only say one thing. Why do you think you can prove on a female? They say if a female comfortable with your bam bam, you have the right size. Because some woman tell you, you know for be XS, you know for be S, them like medium, you're alright, or them like them large thing. You understand? That's okay. You have women that research, you know.
I guess everybody have them specialty, but me don't know about the bee. Can't manage the bee. I like to be comfortable because remember that chemistry play a big role also, so it will add up for the size. Okay, yes, that will add up for the rest, cause that play a big role, the chemistry. Yeah.
Of course, you have to have chemistry. You have to have chemistry.
Some people don't have no chemistry at all. It's like me don't know, like them just me don't know try to make the partner happy. I don't know.
Well, no, but
you know, much people live in a lie there, Val. There's so many people living a lie.
Right. There are a lot of people that's why I'm telling you again. Both male and female, they're actors. Let me tell you, Mama, if I see 10 women walking down the street, I guarantee you 8 out of 10 have fake an orgasm. If you say you never do it, I
you know say our time now. Our time now. When we gone 35 minutes. Our time now. Derval. Or 11:14. Derval. You know say me make for have that topic here about orgasm. Because there are so many women who don't have a clue what orgasm is and have never ever had an orgasm. Never. You didn't know that?
You Bam Bam?
No, me say women, enough women don't have a clue what is orgasm. I've never experienced an orgasm. A lot of women. A lot of women have never experienced an orgasm, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, a lot of women.
I believe that because
Guess
the
what?
thing is, let
Then
me tell you.
there's a
I
difference,
share
you know.
something- I share something with you, Bam Bam. I know a rebel girl, good friend of mine. She passed now. She passed about 2 years ago. And when we were young, she used to deal with a man come from down at your place. Real tuggy, real article claim say my gal is, And one day she had 3 kids for him. You know, she tell me say she
with
never
twin.
ever come yet. And she meet a little man after she leave him, his lifestyle and how he meets the and thing. And she said she couldn't, she had their work and I think about the little man, the way the man make her feel. You understand? And it had nothing to do with oral, the guy called oral, But the man knew how to pleasure her. You understand? Because this guy, was just a slam bam, thank you, ma'am. And again, you see the importance of this topic and what you said. You have a lot of men don't try to find out the partner that he's with, what makes her happy, what makes her
Don't even know our
comfortable.
G-spot. Don't even know our G-spot.
That's what I'm saying. You have some man get me no girl with them say them tell all the man go to the upper body and explore.
Me don't know. Me have to have conversation during them time. Them. I don't know about nobody else, my love. I have to speak up. It's very important to me that I come out victoriously. Yes. It's very important to me. I have to speak. I don't know about another woman. I have to speak. Yeah.
Of course. Woman,
Because I want to return. I want to reminisce. I want to call in the phone and say, babes, my God, and have a little chit chat about it. Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
That we're talking about. You understand?
Yeah. The boring thing can't keep with me.
As I said before, is a while back, a few times ago, we were talking, I was saying, you're in your house with a female that when you meet her, maybe she was kind of handy. I wouldn't say boring, she was kind of laid back, but that's what I'm saying.
Complacent, yeah.
Yeah, experience is very important in a relationship. The female can bring out that little thing. You're not gonna get 100%, but you can bring out that little oomph within the male. And you call it the oomph factor. And the male can also bring out the oomph out of the female. You understand? So you do little things and start doing little things that make it pleasurable. You understand?
Yeah.
For example, Bam, let me tell you something. You see me love, if I'm dating a woman, I love gear massage. That's me. I love those things. So we all carry in our bathroom, go be there, lead her to a bedroom, carry her upon the bed, spread towel upon the bed, pour the olive oil over her, sit down on her butt, like on the leg, the butt lower part, and massage her from neck right down, butt, cheeks, leg, you name it. That's me. Other men might not like doing that, but it's nothing more pleasurable than hear her all grown. And by now, if you even want to sit down on her hair naked, that even makes it more erotic because she sit down there, she feel as Charlie. It's pleasurable. If you want to make a little slide in, as we say, adult die.
They say every time Derval touch one little what I call it now? What the word may I look for now? Lord of mercy, one little topic where describable. Derval officer remember say adult night, you know?
but we're talking about reality though. Some men don't know if to do them little thing there because them so rough and grumpy and so. And if you ask a lot of females, they love massage. They love, getting a little massage. You don't have to wait for she to go somewhere else to do it. Although no one again can carry out to a spa. But as a man yourself, you learn how to do it. You understand? You have fingers, the little secret spot, the little area where you put your thumb behind the neck and you make a circle of motion.
Hear what Lance say. Hear what Lance say. Lance say to make wife to have an orgasm is like breaking in a different safe by listening to her combination every time.
Of course, unlock the
Lord have mercy.
But yes, I mean, like, in reality, if I'm
That's a good training,
Vicky. Guy in here, I've been in that situation where the female has that rush, like she's peeing, trust me, Lance or whoever, you know you're doing your job. You know you're working. And a lot of female have not had that experience. Like they're peeing because, you know, you're working, you're doing the thing that makes her feel nice. And these topics, you know, are sometimes some men and some women don't want to talk about it because them feel that they might embarrass the other party. But no, talk to the person. So listen, me want to know why me can so and so and so. So that's why I'm saying you try different
you
things.
have to,
Sometimes make the female take control. Let her take control. You want to fling me, so you fling with her. So you want to do whatever you feel for do. Let her get crazy with her own self. You understand?
Yeah.
That's how you work. Of course, let her get crazy. You don't have to visit the guy oral. It's not about the guy oral. But there are many other things that can work for you and your partner. Little things, you understand? You're not in a living room and she have on just her t-shirt alone and no underwear. All of a sudden she just go crazy. She drop her clothes and sit in a living room and watch TV and she just go on with herself. Little things that make things nice to spice up your situation.
Spice up
that's what
the
I'm saying.
situation. And that's why the communication is the key.
If man worry about her body count, try and outdo the people that she deal with before then.
Exactly.
You know?
That's why communication is the key.
Of course. Of course. Communication is very important. I like, honestly, I like an outspoken woman.
Hey.
A woman must be outspoken. You must be able to tell the person that you're with what she likes and what she don't like, what turns her on and what makes her happy. Because you're adults. Nobody can hear in a conversation.
Hey,
and even if people want to hear, so what?
Did you know that during lovemaking, when a woman speak to her man, and you know, we have a talk, yeah. Did you know that it turns on a man a whole lot? Some men turn them on, and you have to very, very careful what you say because he might just explode. Yeah, just talking to him, telling him what to do, or saying continue, or saying yes right there, wow, yes, you know, whatever. It can make him explode, you know, if you're not careful, you know. So that's why talking helps and it works. And it spices it up. Of course.
Spice up your relationship, of course, Bam. You see, let me tell you. We, as I said, we are beasts of our own burden. A lot of men, you know, don't understand and seems to think that, oh, well, the female is not the type that will want certain things done. If you know from hearts of hearts within yourself that that person that you're with, you love her, everything about her you like, try your best to make her happy. Not allowing her to go outside and seek what she wants. And if you think, because, you know, Bam Bam, I've never been in a situation where, I mean, like, I can't, I mean, I try to go back in time. I remember years when I was in my 20s, I was in a little thing with a girl, and, you know, I had a condom on. And I feel like, you know, fire off and she just backed me off. I was young still and she rubbed me down and, you know, say relax. And that was, I find that to be so respectful and professional because, you know, I did like a week into knowing her and she decides to go and she'll give me like a piece and thing and, you know, you're anxious, you know, because, you know, anxiety. And it happens to men, it happens to us. When we can acknowledge, you understand, that we err that way, over time you learn. And this is why I'm saying experience is important. It is vitally important for you to make that female feel comfortable in her zone. Don't afraid to ask her anything. You understand? Show her little things, take her places. You can't go in her park or sit down with her, you know, and she sit down beside you. And at night time, and she just go sit down in your lap and nobody don't know where you're going. And them little things that people that say,
so Derval.
Nobody ask you, nobody
so Derval. Me ask Derval and Christopher and Jimmy, because me not ask Lance. Who never make a woman squirt?
Me, I have lots of times. 100%. And I would not exaggerate and me not show off and me not like say it's not true. I'm 100% sure because I am the type of person that I like to go into the village and search out the village. I like exploration. Because as I said, it's not everything about, you know, the guy called oral, you know. Whether that's involved or not, You have to know, you have to seek, and you shall find.
There's so many niceness can do to a woman without all
I have given a girl. That's why I said even massages and stuff. You know, Bam Bam. Let me tell you, we're late night. You know, nice it is when, especially if she's easily aroused, and you have her there lying nude. And you, as the man, you sit on, you know, hurt her, no, so you sit on her, but you make sure your knees are resting on the bed. And you give her a little massage, and you rub down her side, you rub down the butt cheeks, and you make her happy, you go at the time. You girl, when you're done up, you snore, you hear. You understand? And if she's not sleeping, you go from this. Most female love these things. A lot of females love these things. Them come home all day from a day of work, don't work hard, them go bed. You understand? You say, babes, come on, let me give you a massage. You understand? Because especially if she was in a relationship before, and a woman will tell you, you know, she will say to you, say, listen, I was in a relationship with a man that is boring. I mean, I want a boring man. Let me tell you, as I said,
worse if you live in a one boring relationship, like try your best, you know.
Straight up, them tell you straight up, say, me no like a boring man.
Yeah, they must, you have to sit to it, that you not get that. You go and sit to it, yeah.
Of course, most females don't, no matter how they could have looked like the Virgin Mary.
Me like a man.
They could look like,
me like when a man.
All Saints lady.
Me like when a man
will tell you they don't like a boring man.
Me don't know if most man can do it, but a man supposed to can make a woman so romantic that him can make a woman have an orgasm over the damn phone.
Well, you see, we'll look at this. Okay, so you know, Bam Bam, let me tell you, you see.
Where she drive like she mother come for reach you.
Yeah, it depends on.
But that have to do with a lot of chemistry, though, for the person.
Depends on the female too, or the chemistry.
Yeah, that have to do with a lot of chemistry, yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you something, Bam Bam, and we're not going off topic, but say for example, me and just Vicky, Louis not the chat or whatever, just use Vicky as an example. Suppose Vicky and I are dating, and I am in Toronto and she's in New York, and she always come around me when she know we interact, she know we think, and in this age of technology, we have phone access and stuff like that. There is nothing wrong, you know, if she puts me on video and I'm on video as my woman and we're having fun. You understand? That you build a chemistry there. People say, no, sir, we can't do that. What is there to be ashamed about, especially if Vicky is a person that is upfront and article with you? No wrong. If you see her skin, you better use if you are skin more than anybody else. You understand? Because most women have toys. A lot of women have toys. Whether they use it for stimulation or for insertion, you know, but we're not going to question certain things about them. That's why women have toys. A lot of them use a little buzz one to get that little thing going. We give them that little, you know, excitement, because they'll tell you them with some guys, and the guy won't even, if you use him finger and touch that little C ear, they are try for your rose or anything. Some men don't do that. You understand?
For true.
You have some females who just love it. Most of them have them little man, and if they're not close by him.
Boy, if you have your man, I have to use one tie. Because I'm not doing the right thing, that's bad.
These things spice up your relationship.
Let me read them two things. Let me read them two. Them two Lance. Lance say, I learned saying a prayer before sex. It helps connect with her better. One union. I like that. But sometimes the aggressiveness when you're meeting her depends on the mood, what might not allow you to pray. Alright then, Christopher say, Bombard Star, I'm not gonna lie, it happened twice in my life and it was amazing. No, it was fantabulous. No, it was sheer pleasure. Nah, Bam Bam, right, you know, me can't describe it, yeah. Lord of mercy, when I say it bring back memories, Christopher.
Of course, because Christopher know the Shreks. He know that what we are saying is true. No matter how it goes, no matter how it goes. And when some women up in them, you know Bam Bam, that some women, even as they get older to the higher, they might find themselves having higher sex drive than when they were even younger.
Mm.
And I know a few, few women that happened to, they have a higher sex drive. Even when they were young, they may have been in relationship. But as they get older, they find that they're a little bit more horny. They want to do more stuff. They want to go out more. They want to interact more. You have some women that are very cuddly. Very cuddly. I'm a cuddly person. I've dealt with girls where you lay down beside them in a bed and then they like to hug. You understand? You have some woman where if
Well, you have to understand, look, sometimes we get old and the body eat. I remember said they had flash last 10 seconds, and the body eat. You have to in AC, so you have to try to understand the little part there and cut some slack where the woman is concerned. You see me?
Of course, but you see, you go back to what I'm saying before. That's why it's very important to know the female that you're dealing with. You have to understand her because
memories the way black people do for choke and
it's
stuff.
hard for you to even know when a female going through certain changes unless she tell you. As in the hot flashes, because you in yourself cannot think that why I should just move this up. But she's not gonna disclose everything. Wherein some people will tell you outright. You understand that they're going through this stage and they're going through that stage. Because some women still have their cycle up to in their 50s, Some women cut off at 40 and then that changes within the body. You up, you down, your mood swing, you this, you that, you that. That's what I'm saying. A female is so unique that even if Solomon was the wisest man and himself never know the secret of a woman. And I asked my mom, who's 83-year-old, I said to her one day, Mom, what is the secret of the woman that Solomon, was trying to decipher when couldn't figure out? And he said, Solomon, how much wife you made have? I said, what, 700 and so and 400 concubine? She said, okay, how many kids Solomon have? Think about how many kids he have. And I said, well, if you have 1 or 2 kids with each wife, he could have thousands of kids. She said, yes. And if Solomon called a woman one night to his chamber, and she said she can't come to his chamber because the chamber is a room, right? And she said to Solomon, I'm sick. You don't know. She said the secret that Solomon did not know was her menstrual cycle. Because he has so much woman that he can't understand and know. And then look into it and I said, wow, even if it wasn't that, but that's how my mom defined it. That's how she look at it. Because in all fairness, he don't know when she well or she unwell. You understand? And get him wise and know everything. So if a female is going through menopause, you understand? You as a male have to understand. Yes, we know about the hot flashes and the mood swings and so. Back in olden time, people would take it differently. Because look, I'm not going off topic. Look, take for example a thing like dementia. You remember one time in Jamaica, you hear people say, why the woman there confess? And she has said this and she has said that. But the people have dementia.
Yeah.
You understand? Not going off topic, for instance.
Yeah, man. Remember, so we chat about anything, it never really matter, yeah. Yeah, man, it never really matter, talk.
Yeah, people
you have to chip in example,
They do so much wickedness in their life. Lo and behold, when I was working in the nursing home, I work on a lockdown unit, and then I get to understand how dementia is. The 3 stages of dementia: the onset, which is the first step, the second step, and the third step, which is extremely, bad. Like you're gone right out of it. So the same thing as it applies to relationships and deal with a female. If you have a woman that you're dealing with, and so she will go through that phase of her life, try to be more understanding and more accepting of her. As a matter of fact, you try in any way you can to make her feel comfortable. I think there was been someone time who maybe last year or sometime, she had that same topic when she was talking about menopause, and I used to
remember,
wow, because we still don't, we as men, we go through menopause, We have, for the guys in the chat might not understand, we go through menopause, but the female body is so structured that she knows that she's going through that change. We might not understand it in depth. For example, like heart attack. A female who is a birthing mom, who have kids, who breastfeed. This is why women die from heart attack so quickly. Her body structure and the way her body is made up. If she have a heart attack, she don't know. She might say, Lord, my stomach burn me. Or so because of the way her body is structured, she breastfeed kids. Her structure is different. She might have a lot of those 2 fellows up top, like their back pain. Now, men are wired differently. We are strong, we're sturdy, we are built a certain way. But yes, we also are active. So when we feel an onset, like I carry aspirins with me if I'm not, I always have aspirins. Because I learned that if you feel the onset,
You know,
feel a
aspirin is
certain
very
way,
good
chew
though.
on aspirins,
Derval,
yeah.
very, very good.
Yeah, you
Very,
chew
very
on
good.
aspirins because you know the way your body is structured. Your body is structured that you can expect that. So, you know, as I say, you know, sometimes it's nice. You know, let me tell you, Bam, these little talks like this, it opens up a whole can of worms. It helps you to understand reality. It helps you to understand life. It helps you to understand people because these are things that a lot of people don't talk about. You understand? And I mean, I could try from now till eternity if I live that long. You can never ever really understand a female's body, you know, in all
True.
its glory and everything else that is attached to it. Because women are just made up different. If you think about it, you know, if you have 5 kids, 5 different father, the first one, sometimes you some man say, boy, just a little one night thing, things happen, and me get pregnant. You might go into the second one. The second father, well, a bit so, him okay, but you know, him just this way and that way. The third one, yeah, things that have gone for him and him treat me good and stuff, but him would have too much woman. The fourth one, yeah, him alright, him nice, but him just too slow, me can't bother with him. Now remember, you have already passed through 4 individuals. Here comes number 5, and it's the best thing since sliced bread. And you look at yourself and you say, why? Then why we couldn't find a man like this before?
Long
But that's a
time, yeah.
transition of life. That's right. You know, because I know my duty as a man, if I'm dating a woman, is to make her happy. That is my duty. You understand? I might run joke now and again, and if you have a kid or two, me say, so what about being father? And you know, but we now get, I'm not the type that get into the deep sexual details. That's not my style because you have good, better, best in everything.
Yeah, for
To make
real.
sure the person that I'm with, we are compatible. I'm not saying all the time things gonna be right and it have to be 100%, but females, every female like to feel nice. If it's not sex alone, you carry them out, you carry them places, you make them like. I mean, there's no secret. Take for example, I live in here in Toronto. Yes, it's summertime. You don't catch me on my yard. Me don't turn up and down, especially if me now work. But up on the lakefront, me go at the Eaton Center, me go at the aquarium. You understand?
Yeah.
If it's a Sunday, me don't turn from 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm up on the lakefront, me chill. Sometimes you have concert on the lakefront. If it's a boat cruise, you go up on a little boat cruise and enjoy yourself. Because winter time, how much can you do?
How much can you do? So you have to, you have to just take up everything where you can manage when you have your summertime, you know? Yeah. At least we have memories in winter time.
Of course.
As Christopher, memories don't leave you like people do.
Even if you stay in Bamba, I'm gonna cuddle up.
Yeah.
Cuddle up. Because as me tell you, me personally, I be fair to myself. I'm not saying a woman can be bored with me, but I would do my best to let her not feel bored.
Yeah.
I am touchy, yes. I like me always a touch. Because me have some stable of touch. I'm a love ramp. Maybe someone that say, boy, you're too playful, man. Me can't bother with that. But once she like that, you understand? Me give me a hold you down and tickle you. You understand?
You're goofy. Lord have mercy, you sound like my husband. You sound like my husband. We all in the bathroom and did floor to rotting and enjoy them me sitting them right on my knee and run. I'm just cross and ignorant. I don't know what to do. Because me can't stop for pulling up back. Yeah. And them look at something that my husband will do. Yeah.
Even past relationship, it's not like I never have girls will live with me, but when they come around me, when we used to date, that's what I'm saying, you know.
Arim say something to me.
It's fun to me,
Arim change up his voice and I say something to me. Like I say, I'm married. And then I say, what you say? I mean, that did not pick up away, I say. Then realize him I take me make idiot. So, me end up do them something that to him. Me do it back to him and him never expect it. I say, Mike, sir? And he say, what you say? I say, yeah, man. And him say, blows and skirt. I can't believe you take up a style.
Hey, remember one time, you know, I was at a position and my ex was sitting down, you know, she was me at the house, I'm in the basement. So I have the step well down. So me I put some clothes in the washing machine. She had no hair, but she was just in underwear and a t-shirt. And he said to her, I said, wait, I want to go on. And me stinging it. So they said it was laughter for almost a half a day. You understand?
Yeah.
So, you know, little things like these.
Yeah, because you have only for men, you know. Only for couple, a lot of couples, you know. No fun is there, you know. No fun at all. No fun at all. It just stiff. No fun. No fun. No fun, man.
No fun. Yeah, some man just come home.
No fun.
And the woman there home, good night. He go bed and he go lay down. So the woman affair start think, is he cheating on me? Or him just outright old fashioned?
Where say one set the lands. Wait, one set hear me lands. One set the Derval. One set there. Where say God no lands, I said God bring me to this live. I'm gonna subscribe, ring the bell right away. Hit the notification bell and make sure you hit all. And like up the live if you haven't, okay? Lance? Go ahead there, Val.
Of course, Lance.
Jimmy!
Because let me tell you something. We as adults, big people, I mean, I am in my 61st year. And me know how my body feel. You know, I mean, lots of times we wake up in the morning at 61, we still stand at attention. I don't say every day. And I proud of myself because I feed my body well. And I know that. So
and if you look forward to attention, you might just not say attention, because it can be a mind thing too.
yeah.
Nobody pay attention, no mind. Yeah. Because once you have an understandable, nice, loving partner, I don't know for raising that. But that easy for raise. Worse if the tool always nice and clean. We're adults. Come on. Nobody can tell you what to do.
Of course, you know what nice bam bam, you as a man, even the female say, come here, have a beard you. You're like, man, let me tell you, my clothes come off the fastest I can ever take off. Because we love them something there, you know. So you get that ragga and so much, say, come boy, turn around. And then, you know, them things have so much fun. You understand? Some people know them thing there, you know, some man have fun like that.
Yeah, they don't have no.
This is why them, you know, and females.
Because men fun to me, you know, enough men, you know. Yes, enough of them fun is to like being promiscuous. You understand? And that probably, you know, build them ego and, you know, make them feel good, because probably them and them friends talk about it too much, girl. But sometimes them something to work for them, but them time they're like a young days, you know? And then if them no change up the thing, then we carry it on in a them big man thing, in a them big man age. And when you take a stock, you just live a boring life, because how long the young girl are going to stay with you for? You understand? Your wife finds something, you divorce, you find somebody else with more fun. Because when people now understand, you know, sex play a big role. But foul play too, cuddling too. You understand? You know, hanging out together. You know, being goofy with each other. All of that. You know, under one umbrella. Make life good. You understand? Put everything together, make life good.
Said the same thing earlier, and if that's why you see you come back and you say the same things that I'm saying all the time. If these things are not there, you know, people are saying it's not about the S and not about the this. Really, seriously?
Yes,
you're not a sex fiend. You're not a sex fiend, but these things will spice up your relationship. Make things nice, you know? You know, you're in bed and sometimes I remember I was in a situation one time when me had complained to my ex and me I said, "Chow, you know, say from Monday you not giving up." She said, "Me tired man, but if me asleep techie." I said, "No, but why? I don't say you're not asleep." She said, "Me not busy if me asleep techie." You understand?
Me tell my daughter them father that.
It's just funny.
Me tell my daughter them father that. He ma bother me the whole night. Me I tell him about me they say me tired. Jeez, I'm telling you, hairdressing still. Them time them hairdressing I keep. I mean, I tell you, I come home the day, I think it was a Monday night. I was so tired, I'm not bother me. Me don't know in the morning when me wake up, me realize I was touched. You understand? So, In my head, me I say, Jesus Christ, don't be have sex with me. You know what that me I say in my head, me I say, what is father? Me not tell her like that, me I say. But me realize my killing teeth. So I say, awa. And I say, confess to me. Him say, me just jump up out of my sleep and say, take it. And him say, me don't know, me just take it. So I say, but me in my sleep. But guess what, me realize, he may have bother me and like, in my subconscious. Me don't know. Him say me just get up out of my sleep and say take it and him just take it out, wipe me up and fix me up back and him say me literally that sleep. Me never wait like because I'm sleepwalking or sometime, you know. You get up and sleepwalk, you know. Yeah. Yeah. So but then, you know, just laugh off at the next day. You understand? Laugh off at the next day.
I know a girl that fell off a 10th floor building, sleepwalking her sleep, step out and fell off a building. Yeah, from the 10th floor. Yeah, sleepwalk. It's very dangerous. So that's why sometimes.
Me get up, but it not happen to me often though. But it not happen to me often. But me get up out of my bed all a while and realize, say, shit. You know, me always end up. Sometimes, you know, realize. I say, shit, what may I go? What may I do? It happened to me.
Wow, and you know, it's as we said, it's kind of dangerous still, but
yeah, man, bless up yourself, Christopher. Bless up.
Touch about the same thing, you know, because it's true, and this is why I find this topic so interesting. And again, I see a lot of females and males can relate to a lot of things because there's boredom, you know, on both sides. There's boredom on both sides, but once you're not that type of person, that's why I'm saying. I'm being honest with you. You see, I am dating. I like to know the person that I'm dating. If you're a fun person or what you would term an old-fashioned type of person, because I can't work with the old-fashioned.
Yeah, that is very important. Yeah.
No, I refuse to. You understand? As I said, there's two. Over time, I know I will. Well, I've matured, but the biggest thing I can't deal with, I can't deal with a jealous woman. And I'm not promiscuous as in my lifestyle, but I'm scared of jealous women. You understand? And I've always been like that. Everyone have their weaknesses in life, no matter who you are. You understand? Because the jealousy doesn't mean that, oh, if you see I talk to a female, she'll get overly and upset, you know. But over the years, my best friends have always been.
Me don't know, me don't think me jealous. And then true, me no do jealousy. Men always in a relationship always wonder if me love them. Me not jealous, you know. Me don't know, me make you all see like you do something and make you hang yourself and then me just say and then me just go so boom, look what you do. And I'll just all end the relationship. Yeah, me not jealous. Back on belly, Lord have mercy. Only for things are going over here. 2 hours and 9 minutes. Every night. Every single night. Pure big people talk. The house festive. Where you there? Eh? Where you there, back on belly?
Big up back on belly. You know, the phone a while ago came. You know what happened? I think the weather.
No man, guess me tell you what happened. You see WhatsApp? If you're talking on WhatsApp over a period of time, it's gonna give trouble. It might just cut off. You have to just call back. Yeah, hang up and call back. Yeah, okay. That's a WhatsApp stay. Yeah, me learn that. Yeah, that's how it is.
And if you're ready for go, let me know. You know, if someone else want to call in, it's nice. But
them not calling. Are you them one here? Them are calling.
I truly like the late night talk. You know what I mean? It's very transparent and it's I mean and the thing about it too, we can agree to disagree anything. So even if any lady in the chat, if you hear me say something now and say, I don't believe so, we love to see that because let me tell you, I'm gonna go back in the early part of your program because I was traveling when not too far from where I live in Nigeria. I was talking about an individual that you say, come on, John, I just want to give you a little bit of reassurance. Take criticisms with all due respect to you. Take criticisms, Baba. And even if you're strong with how you come out and somebody come back at you strong, it's okay. I'll tell you why. I used to I work in healthcare. Just take a break since 2021. I'll tell you an experience I had. I was working I used to work in the community a lot part time. And earlier today you were talking about bed bugs, because the Blanca
Oh yeah, this morning, yeah.
Yeah, and I was doing home care part time. So I would do 3 clients, veterans. I used to basically used to love looking after veterans. They were like from 98, 99 to 100 years old. And I remember one client that I was doing his residency where he lived, he had bed bugs. He had bed bugs, and so you know the care card, you see the client care card, their chart. So you see their chart, you know what, the medication, what, blah blah blah. And when I saw the thing that said the wear of bed bugs, bam, I freaked out. Because I'm like, Jesus, then you mean I have to put up with this? And in the back of my head all the time, every time I go to his residence to give him care, beautiful man, he was 100 years old, love him like cook food. Every time he leave, it's like, I'm afraid for going to the car, I'm afraid for... So
yeah, because you don't know if none come with you.
I used to go home.
Yeah.
After I do the part-time, because I start like 7 in the morning, because my shift was 2 to 10. So I would start at 7 and finish at noon. Sometimes I put in a little extra till 1 o'clock, because I didn't do much of it, but I love, as I said, working with veterans, and that was the community. When I go to my place, I take off my clothes at the door. I used to buy...
Why look like you should have take off? You look like you should have take off your clothes. You should like you should have take off, find one little corner and take off your clothes. And then and put your clothes and shoot it in one bag. Put it in me no know.
I had the most scrubs, I had the most scrubs every other week. Me used to have this place apart.
Buy win some.
Yeah, me I talk to you like it in Canada, but used to have this place where me go, and these Filipino people sell uniform. Me have all 20 black pants, the scrubs, the bottom part, and then me use the top. I never wear white. I refuse to wear white scrubs up top, because me say if anything me want to see them. So you were Blanca Bass was talking about it, and straight enough you were talking about it earlier today, and I was even listening and me say, wow, you see how funny life is. So sometimes we're not going after.
I want to tell you one sec. I want to tell you something. When my husband come home this evening, he said to me, it was funny how you was on your live talking about bed bugs, because we were having the same conversation at work. And I took up my phone and look at it, because I saw the notification. And when I look, you were talking about bed bugs, and we were having the same conversation. I saw the thing work sometime. Yeah.
So I find it so. You see, let me tell you. You see this age, this era of social media. It is a learning experience for each and everyone. Without the respect, I applaud you as someone on social media. I applaud Winsome. I applaud everyone, because I do subscribe and watch a lot of channels. I watch them. You know why? Everyone teaches me something about their style and their mannerism. I mean, you were talking about the lady called Curly. I subscribe to her and I watch her. I used to watch her, and no disrespect to you or anyone. I used to watch her Friday night. She used to do some Friday night
karaoke. I used to watch her and laugh
and listen to
and
this.
love her.
You know why I subscribe to her? I was watching the Blanca Bass, and the Blanca Bass used to say, subscribe to her. So I watch her. She used to do some little concert, some concert thing, or like a Friday night thing. I watch what's that lady? There's a lady, jeez, I can't remember her now. But there's another lady too. Some might know her too. She and win some night sometime. And she do, the little live thing too. I mean, like I watch Reza with Chin when she talk about Desperate Cherise, all these people, and everybody, Bam Bam, teaches you something about your personality. You're strong in your presentation. You're very strong. And that is fine. That's your personality. Another person might say, no, I'm religious. I'm not going to cuss ras. I'm not going to say the F word. I'm not going to say the BC word. That's their personality. But you learn from everybody. So I'm saying this to you, even if you say something about someone and they come back at you, in the back of your mind, you have to remember that you gave out something, you get it back, and you were saying how you find it humorous. You understand?
Exactly.
Because nobody's perfect,
If you ever know how I laugh, I laugh. When Tasha called me, I laugh. I said, Jesus, Curly, and cuss me out. I laugh. I will never get on my live and go back on Curly and do a live like that cuss out something. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because I blog about her and she has never blogged about
because,
me.
you know,
So what me expect? You understand? I blog about her.
Yeah. Sometimes we err too. And listen to this.
I blog about her.
Constructive criticisms is good for you as long as you're not judging the person. Listen. When I was a teenager, I had an experience where my dad was dating a lady. And the lady said she see me half a tree, you know, school. Bam, I was so upset. I mean, never liked that woman there until the day she died. She didn't live with my dad, but I knew she was lying. And I said to my dad, listen, man, just go to school. I was at primary school, me I tell you about it now. Some of them did reach teenage. No, me was like 10. I was like 10. She sent me school, and she sent me half a tree with friends. You understand? I mean, I say, oh, that woman is wicked, so. You know, my dad look at me and tell me, say, nah, go to school because the woman not tell no lie for me. Bam, me tell us, I never, that woman that never had a picnic night, I know. I mean, I lie to you, I'm being transparent to you. I never ever lie that woman there again. Until years, my dad did stop date, and you could have never even get me see her and say hi to her. You understand? Because in my head, you tell lie for me and you judge me. You understand? No, if it was true, I would have no need to feel like that. Because it play on my head as a young man.
Yeah.
So even as it relates to social media, I think that we're not going off topic, you know, we just a reason now, because we know you're so wind down. I think that
so we can always start
if
about that now,
if you come at me, bam, and I come back at you, you have to take it and me have to take it, because that's what it is. If we even do it for content or not, that's fine, because we all learn. A lot of times I can't comment on some lives, you know, but I listen them. You understand? I watch Mint at 60 the other day. I was somewhere with some friends and she was talking about certain things about life and reality and what's going on in the world and stuff like that. And I found her conversation to be so interesting. You understand? She has a very calm demeanor, wherein like you would have come out strong, or if somebody says something, you would have put them in their place. But everything with social media teaches you something about an individual.
Everybody has their own style of blogging. You understand? Because of personality and so on. Yeah.
Everybody teaches. I love to go on different. Listen, if it's 50 people that have platforms, I'll subscribe to all of them. I subscribe to them because I mean, you learn things. I mean, when Creator as a young man was doing his thing, he's very smart, he's very articulate, he's very intelligent, and he touches topics that I can relate to as someone who's been through college and stuff like that, did different programs. You can change careers over time. Sometimes you try something that don't suit you, you try something else, you meet disappointments with people. Sometimes people will even say, boy, okay, say for example, we're here talking. You have somebody out there that say, boy, you can chat in, but they don't stop and think for a minute and say, is what he's saying makes sense?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying, Bam Bam?
Yeah,
so you have to say, you should have stopped in yourself and you say, you know something? You know, say Derval, you know, him say, him don't believe that the cow jump over the moon are not issue now with the spoon, because nothing no go, so it's just fairy tale and it's a myth.
Yeah.
Compared to saying, boy, I ain't chat too much. Because let me tell you something. I'll tell you why I love these kind of reasoning. I remember Terry, who was on the Planka show. For a while, no one was hearing from her, and it so concerned the Planka boss that I find it so very, very respectful and interesting. And the Planka boss went throughout every angle she could to find out if Terry was okay. You understand?
Yeah.
And listen to what the Planka boss
I remember,
she said. A lot of times, even Terry would be on the live, and the people are say, all right. But people don't understand, Bam Bam, that the Planka show, or even your show, the Planka show is a remedy for her. Your show can be a remedy for me. So if I can interact with you and tell you, because if Planka boss says she buy one shoes that was a red color, Terry used to say, we buy one too and a purple and it look nice and the plank boss used to say, but Terry, you can't say that kind of hoolish and stuff like that. Take for switch back to you now. You cannot talk about something and I said durable waiting about so and me I said no me have one like that too. Because what? Social media is remedy for us in different ways. You understand? Some people will sit down and they'll listen and they gain experience and learn from it. And even a few people that I used to observe in the chat when Terry would say, all right, they themselves were concerned too. So what does that tells you? Is one of two things. We do it, we sometimes comment because we find it fun, and we comment because we find that we care. And this is why I say that I love to go on different platforms. Even if I can't comment, I'll be out there doing stuff, but I have my earpiece in and I'm listening.
Yeah, I me listen to a lot of
Everyone
platforms.
teaches one.
Yeah, that's how I listen to a lot of platforms. I put my earpiece in, me I clean, me outside I do something, you know? Because that not stop me from listening. You understand? Yeah, because I just say for true, I don't comment on everybody. And sometimes you listen to a conversation and you don't even really have to comment because when time me comment in a conversation, me will comment because so me interact, you know, because you know, you said this, you said that, you said this, you said that, you understand? And me will comment. But sometimes some people, you know, you just listen because, you know, you might be busy and so you tune in.
Of course.
Because everybody...
Because it's a remedy for everybody. It's remedy. You know, it's like, you see, social media and programs like yours are like medication. Somebody will go into a store and they say, Tylenol. It's an anti-acetaminophen for pain. Life, the one called Life, same painkiller, also an anti-acetaminophen, but it just carry a name brand. So people don't know that a lot of times they're paying for the name brand.
Yeah.
You understand? So is social media with the remedy. I mean, there are different topics that suit different situations. There are conversation that suit different situations. But once you're accepting, you know what pleasures me right now? You talking to me and you're listening to me. You're sharing your ideas. I have often said, if at any time during the conversation you feel you want to put in, you said, because you're the moderator. But your program is like remedy for me and it can be remedy for anyone else. Because we're talking about things that affect us from day to day. You understand? I mean, there are a lot of times when I'll be home and, you know, we wish you have somebody to talk to. And somebody that say, really? But the thing is that you might, even though you're there and you're looking, you're trying to find someone that is compatible with you. You might be overdoing it, yes. You understand? Because you sometimes that someone will come along, but because there's a little glitch, you understand? You're saying, well, no, it's not so. So as I said, you can say, yeah, pick, and you keep picking until you don't reach nowhere. You understand me?
Yeah.
So it is remedy for everybody. I love it. I love it, especially if it's a topic that is very serene, very real. You understand? It makes you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
It puts you in a comfort zone because you know you can go back and check yourself and say, boy, you know, say last night, Bam say, some of the man boring. And if you have a conscience, you know, and when you say some of you men are boring and you state why you say some men are boring, you don't have to be vexed. You don't have to be vexed. You're going to check yourself and find out how can I improve on my actions. You understand? Yeah, I tell you, when I did a program in college, a very serious program. And I remember I was in a sociology class and the professor was talking about peace. P, where you pee? And he was on the topic for like 45 minutes, bam. And I'm sitting there and everybody's sitting there and say, like, Jesus, just step on the one topic for so long. And some of the young ladies were complaining. And I said to one girl, do you realize though, when he was talking about P, the various areas he touched, he's talking about hygiene. He's talking about lifting our clothes in the toilet seat. He's talking about washing hands. He's talking about that back in ancient times they used pee to do certain things. And people would not believe that because urine was used back in ancient times. People experimented with stuff. You understand? Okay. So you sit there and you're like, yeah, the topic, because I'm talking about piss, might sound strange, but there's also the benefits of it.
Exactly.
This is what
there's always something to learn.
People cannot realize, They fail to see the effects of the situation. Did you know, Bamba? The softest side of me came out when I worked in healthcare, and we were warned that you must not be close to residents. You can feel certain way. I had a client in the nursing home that I used to look after. When that woman died, me go home in my yard and me cry the night. Because she was such a beautiful woman.
That is so hard. I hear a lot of persons say it. It's so hard not to do. It's so hard not to do, you know.
Yes,
Taking
yes, because
you know, taking care of somebody. If I hear her more
even
and
to give her a shower, even to give her a shower.
Christine, good night.
I look like one of her sons. I look like one of her sons. So when I mean, the resident have a right to refuse, but sometimes I won't call her name. I'll say, "Come, Miss So and So," and she say, "So and so, is that you?" Won't call the son name either, because you know you have to be respectful. Let me say, "Yes, ma'am." And let me tell you something. No female in there could get her to go shower. She felt like I was her son, and she was very aggressive, but not to me. You understand? And I find it so. I said, the day when she passed, I wasn't at work, and it's so strange. It was my day off, and they called me in, and when I saw her in the bed, it's like for the whole day me at work, and I was so torn up. I was so broken up. And anyone in healthcare when the chat can tell you, they tell you, do not be attached to resident, don't this, don't that. But it's the human side of you.
Yes, the human side of you.
That
Can't do
you just
anything
have
about,
that
you know?
attachment. And it goes back, Bam Bam, to what we were talking about, relationship. You see, if a woman is nice to me, Bam Bam, like, no, I mean, like, I don't like a miserable man. I don't like miserable, I don't like jealous women. That's me. I have set my standards, and that's fine. If people want to criticize me, that's fine. It can be feisty, you know, but not feisty with me. Because me, I try to make you have to feisty with me. If you can talk, you talk, you know. Something upset you talk, but me ain't not supposed to live like puss and dog. We're not supposed to argue over every little thing. Sometimes we can just, you know, if something wrong, you say, "Babes, then you need to tell me so and so and so." You add a little babes in it. You know, just come out and same thing with male too. You can approach it, you know. Even if you know, say it's something like you that get serious, when you can say, "Why, babes, you know, say yesterday, you know, me see you go in the bathroom and you pee and you wet up the toilet seat. What wrong with them, man? Why you won't wipe off the toilet seat?" Because over years, you grew up, and when I live by myself single for years, and females used to tell you, say, you have to come and close the toilet seat. You understand? And, you know, you that just leave it going to left the toilet seat up on them something, and look, that is something that you learn over time. You see what I'm saying? So everybody, Bamba, no care who they are, whether male or female, everybody set their standards. Everybody. You understand? Look, nothing is more upsetting to me if me the run you as a female and you cook and a spoon where you put my pot you put in your mouth to taste the food. I don't like that. Am I miserable? Am I a mama man? Absolutely not. But you grew up a certain way. You grew up and taught that when you cook, you put you know, cool the food, put in your hand and taste it. You understand? Is something wrong with that? Absolutely not. Because to me, it's called principle. It's called etiquette, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, we have our flaws, we have our faults, we have our shortcomings. But again, I say everything, Bam Bam, as you go through life, you learn more, you error, you make mistakes. I remember I once dated a girl that this girl loved me so much. I found out after. And me was just happy-go-lucky. He just a boy, just a girl with me a date, and you're young and you don't care. And things that she did, I look back years later. You understand? Because sometimes she'll show up at my place in a Bam Bam, and if me have 100 pants, 100 shirt, 100 marina, when me go out and come back line full of clothes. You understand? And I sometimes me look back and me I say, why did I treat her like that? Wasn't rude to her, disrespectful to her, but me just treat it as boy and as a girl that me I deal with. She come around me, she wash my clothes, she do things to me. Yes, of course, me spend time and me carry her go places, but me just never want to live with nobody. Yeah. You understand? And I know she wanted a husband and she wanted to make me a wife. So we all make mistakes, we all err, we all do things at times where we look back and we say, boy, why we do this, why we do that? But again, it's just the human in us. You see, once we can acknowledge where we are wrong, where we make those bad mistakes, even if later down the road little things come back and haunt us, we can cure. It's like the meat back in the ancient times. Well, then back you see people put meat out in the fire kitchen, the tripe all over over the if you get it smoked. That's how life is. We learn through experience. You understand?
Yup.
And it's not, and there's nothing wrong with apologizing either. If I hurt someone, I will not be afraid or ashamed to say, you know what, Bam Bam, I said so and so to you. If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
A
nothing
lot of
is wrong
people are
with
not apologetic.
nothing is never wrong with an apology. Nothing.
That's right. That's right. That's why I said you give everybody a chance in life. Bam Bam, you're not gonna be happy. I mean, we can be here talking about something and I hit a nail on your head. Just like when I was saying, if you talk about the lady where you say a curly and she hit back at you, you have to take it, don't feel away. You the inside there, you say, well, Durval, I say, and then at the same time, you can say, well, Durval, you're right, because I said something about her and she clapped back. So, you know, me have to take it. That's how life is.
Yeah, yeah.
We,
Why you think it was so funny to me? It was so funny. I laughed. I laughed to the subtle.
That's how it is, man. I tell you, we learn through our mistakes. We learn through the things that we do. We try to make sure that later on in life, if something else come up, we'll say, you know what, me lose out on this, you know. I mean, now because of that thing, you know, it come back and repeat itself for me. It was so interesting, even the night when we were talking, you talk about past relationship and stuff like that, and you were so expressive with things that you've been through and the individuals that deal with, and you know, some people act like say they've never been a side chick. Some guys act like they've never been a side chick.
Oh, you're still here, Jimmy. Good night, hon. Sleep tight, sweet dreams. What time is it where you at, Jimmy? What time is it?
No, it's 12. Me, I'm at 12, 11.
No, me at Jimmy. Jimmy there. I went Jimmy there again. Somewhere in Europe. I don't know. I went there again, Jimmy. Oh, 5 a.m. 5 a.m.
Yeah, man. See, back and belly cutlass, big up yourself, because I look for the next one. See, back and belly cutlass.
Yeah. So me I come 12:32.
Workers are taught not to be attached, but it's hard after working with individuals for years, and that is exactly true. That is so 100% true, because I tell you, even Bam Bam, the veterans I used to look after, oh my God, I would sit and talk with them for an entire day, especially the one that was 100-year-old. That man, like, he actually called me his son. That's how much. I mean, like, I couldn't wait. I had 3 days a week. I would see him Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I mean, I tell you, I couldn't wait for them 3 days to go. Make sure him get him shower. And he was so humble, so humble. I used to look after another gentleman again from Finland. That man was just unbelievable. And these are Caucasian men, but the bond that we created as men. They could confide in me, they would talk to me about stuff. And that's what I'm saying. If you look at life, Bam Bam, overall, if something can make you happy, don't let, and I'll say this back on belly cut, let's big up yourself or to anybody in the chat. Anything that you
Ingrid, post back they put back the link, Ingrid. But me soon close off. If you're there.
Ingrid, maybe gonna sleep, man. But we love really them same way, you know, because over here, so it's nice. You see, let me tell you, I know you soon come off. You see this little late night thing where you have me love it, eh? I really and truly love it. I think sometimes we can't go up on the early thing, them, because you know, things.
Me tell you, so we Ingrid not gone on a bed. You know Ingrid? So Ingrid put the link there.
You know, sometimes over here, so 5 o'clock at night time, 7 o'clock at the dark and time cool and all over the place. But it is remedy for me. I love your topics. I like the way you deal with. I like your honesty. You're very transparent, Baba. And I'm gonna say something to you with all modesty. Do not change, you know, your platform. Like, put it in such a way as you don't make it be this surreal. You have to make it real. You have to. You know, it's nice if now and again, you know, female can call into if you have a topic, and they also can put their views across, put their points across, because it's very interesting. It's very interesting because it takes much to do what you do. You know, I couldn't be a blogger because that would be too controversial. Because I'm gonna hit the nail on the head. I'm gonna address it. I'm gonna address an issue, blunt. I'm gonna address it in such a way that it might not sit comfortable with some people. If you notice the other day, he even send you a private message about something. I'm say just leave it at that.
I hear you,
Because
David.
I know that situation is nowhere near where it was because I've been around that situation and I'm coming from a particular era where I know the things set. You understand? And that's just life. So when you see this, when you see all these things, bam bam, that edifies you and shows you that there's reality in this world, do not change from what you are. If you're doing a topic and for some people it's too controversial, too bad for them.
Exactly,
You just
yeah.
have to know that anything you send out, if it comes back, even if the response is negative, that's fine. That's how you uplift yourself. You understand? You know, when I used to train PSWs and stuff, there are students and you're training them. I've never given anyone an excellent mark, ever, that I can recall. You need improvement or whatever. That's how are you gonna tell the person that, oh, you're a 10 out of 10 when they are? You're being hypocritical.
Yeah.
There's no way you're gonna be learning something on your 10 out of 10.
Exactly. And you learn, and you learn. And you go and learn every day. And you go and learn every day.
Of course, you're there to. I thank you, Bamba. You're there to learn every day. There is nothing wrong. Listen, if I say something and Ingrid no agree with it, Ingrid's supposed to put in the chat. No, somebody can't work with that. No, not
But tell me why you can't work with it, you know?
That's fine. That's how Ingrid. That's right. That's how Ingrid see it. If I can belly cutlass say something I should agree with it, that's fine. Because what? It's the feedback that you get. You know, say I tell someone one time, you know, if you put up something on your life, and somebody gives thumbs down, you know it's still counted as good in the sense that you get recognition.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
people like that, people, you always, well, everyone knows they must like up the life, but I'm talking the thumbs up and thumbs down. Because even if you disagree, you're going to be right all the time. You can't be right in everything. You can't agree on everything. But at the same time, if the comment, you see the comment, you see the feedback from the person, you use that and you say, you know, said a comment here helped me to see myself in a way different. Because here I am telling Bam Bam about this, and the person here said that, let me look back at it. Like earlier in the comment, I don't know if it was Christopher, one of them was talking about stimulating the female's mind. You understand? Some ladies love when you talk to them nice.
Yeah.
They like when you tell them how beautiful they are. If they're looking at you, because women see. Here's another thing to before you go. Women see beauty in men differently, oftentimes. Some woman will see you and they say, "Wow, nice, tall, dark, handsome man." And another one will say, "But after I'm not handsome, but you can't tell her how to think for herself." I consider myself a nice, tall, dark, black, handsome guy. You understand? You understand? And I love myself for how I am. Somebody else might say, "Yeah, you're not, you know." Somebody else said to a female, said, "No, I don't think so." But you see people in different ways. You know, you're a strong person. You're very strong. You're outspoken. And when me say you put up a picture of Ingrid, your Ingrid almost could have passed a brother and sister.
Brother and sister? How sure that we favor man?
I mean, sister, because we don't let the comment I say Ingrid, if we don't talk about size, so I like thick as a Ingrid, I say she has slippers, but when we see Ingrid picture, they put her, we say Ingrid, you can't see Ingrid, I really, I can't say I like a fight. Ingrid, we are trouble with your fight.
Yeah, me have fine food too, you know.
Yeah,
but not fine foot. You know that fine foot there? Yeah. As you even look at my hand, my wrist, you know? Me not really big bone, you know? Yeah. Yeah, me not really. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up, you know, people.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna wrap it up.
It's a pleasure, man. You don't know the things, man. You know, so, you know, it's always a pleasure. Ingrid, big up yourself. Back on Belly Cutlass, big up yourself.
Lance, bless up yourself.
Bless my cigar now, dead. You know, me always say back on Belly Cutlass on platforms, you know, we always say.
She have a channel, you know, so you can follow her. Subscribe.
Yeah, they follow her.
Yeah, she have a channel.
Never interacted before. Anyway, it's a pleasure. Me there. And I'm a comfort, I'm there now. You know, say Toronto Post, so just let her go and have a comfort, I go and chill. Have a blessed night. people in the chat again. Bless up on yourself. Cool all the guys in the chat.
Yeah,
Big up on
man.
yourself.
Yeah,
Every
bless
time.
up. Yes,
Alright,
Derval.
bam, bam. Look over. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, people. Drop back the link for me there, Ingrid. So, people, I have a other YouTube channel, and I'm asking you, please, Lance, you're new here. Could you subscribe to it for me? It's in the chat. The link is in the chat. Could you just press on it and subscribe for me, please? And people, see there, sister, just drop the link. Oh, God bless, never gone. Me thinking it gone. God sleep. Yeah. So people just like up the live on your way out, and it was a pleasure. Wanna just send up a art now if you did like the live. Send up a art, man. Just send up a art. Send up a art if you did like the live. Send up a art. Yeah. Send up a art. Bless up yourself, Lance. Bless up yourself. And also the caller. Yes, his name is Derval. Yeah, man. Send up look at art, man. Send up some art. Send up some art. Send up some art. God bless. Send up some art. So, want to like up the live on your way out. Subscribe to my other YouTube channel. And it was nice having you. Yeah. Yeah. It was nice. Nice little conversation, don't it? Nice little conversation. Boy, back and belly, me sorry you never did there from the start. Yeah, man. Real big people talk. We do this every night, back and belly. We start anytime between 9:30 to 10 o'clock. Yeah. You know, in the day, you know, we might touch a little of the madness in the day, but at night time, we do our own thing. We're not responsible. We're not business about nobody else on social media and the bangarang and whatever. We just do our little thing. In the day, we will touch a little of the madness, you know? Even though we might have, you know, other topics, but you know, yeah, or you might catch a madness in a video, right? Yeah, mature conversation, right? I like that name, Lance. Mature conversation. I might tap it in. Yeah, I like that. Let me jot it down. I like that. I like that. Mature conversation. Yeah. You know, the thumbnail say adult chat. And they would just say, you know, mature conversation. Yeah. Yes, me gonna make something then now. Me gonna make some sauce uplift tea. I said we can sleep. People, I cannot sleep. I don't know what's happening in my body. Last night I went to a little party. My husband's aunt, her 98th birthday. And we were there. I drank red wine, you know. And whatever things say, you know, me I come home, come feel sleepy. Mighty God. All 3 o'clock, me, all to 4, me, I make put post by my Facebook page. Yeah. No sleep, never that keep. No sleep, never that keep, people. No sleep, never that keep. So, I say, I'm going to drink some, make some sauce up leaf. I can't remember what day, I drink the sauce up leaf at night time. It did kind of, you remember one night time, I said, my sleep come back? Yeah. No sleep, never that keep at all. Michelle Duncan, you were here all the time? Yeah. May I buy your blouse? No sleep, so I'm gonna make some sauce up leaf tea. It's what time now? It's 12:23. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in the shower, make some sauce up leaf. Oh my God, did I do that? How could I forget? Cha. Probably never will start over. Yeah, I'm gonna make some sauce up leaf tea. And, you know, jump in the shower and jumping on my bed. So people, bless up on yourself. Thank you guys for being here. Like up the live on your way out. You can share just the same. Subscribe if you haven't. All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. All right. Derva, bless up yourself. Debbie, Ingrid, Lance, thank you for coming, Lance. And please be back. Yes, me know you come back, Lance. Michelle, Ingrid, back and belly. Yeah. Christopher Garner ready. Just to name, you know, who was active in the chat. So, bless up on yourself, people. Peace out.